Hello and welcome to the Food City 500 watch party at Frontstretch.com on our YouTube channel, Facebook. Are we on Twitch still? I think we're on Twitch.
I think we're on Justin TV too.
Nice. I wish we could get on Roku. I got to figure out how we get a Frontstretch channel on Roku because as far as I know, it doesn't cost anything. You can just put your stuff out there. And I feel like all the video content we do, we should be able to get that out there. But you're looking live into the man caves in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and Southern Maryland. Michael Finley, kind enough to be here to start this thing off. Tanner Marlar may or may not make it in. He's got a potential photo shoot that is battling some weather issues. Mike Massie is Mike Massie, so he may or may not suddenly appear like he said he would. And then Bryan Nolen is out in Boise, Idaho, doing the things that Idahoans do. So he told me he's going to be here starting with the second stage. So we'll see how that pans out. But we are ready for Food City. I'm disappointed they didn't have the giant shopping cart out in the pre-race. If they did, I missed it. But that was always a favorite back when John Boy and Billy would get on in the giant shopping cart and run around the racetrack. So who's your pick today, Finley?
So I was thinking about Lawson, but then it's like, it seems like too obvious of a pick. I'm going to go wild here. I kind of want to see Briscoe, what he can do today. Because, I mean, he's got, I think this track really benefits former dirt track drivers. And,
right.
Briscoe's
absolutely.
One of them. Yeah. Like you see Reddick here in second, as an example. Same guy, same background.
Yeah. Howdy do, Brock. Hope things are going well over in New Zealand. All you Kiwis out here giving us a shout. We always appreciate you being around, brother. I'm going to stick with it. I picked Christopher Bell as the weekend started. And then he gave me more confidence after the truck event. So I'm going to stick with it. Even though he didn't qualify great, this race being 500 laps, you got time to overcome a poor starting space. It's a challenge, especially like everybody's been talking somewhere around 50 to 70 laps, depending on if we get cautions or not. They're going to be pretty locked on the bottom. But once you get past that point, when the PJ1 starts to get compromised with all the schmozzle all over it, and guys are having to make passes up a lane, get some rubber on that second lane, the remainder of the race, the last 400 laps at least, we should see at least two lanes. You very well may see Logano with that diamond technique that he's done really well with here. So we'll see how it all plays out. But also want to give a quick thought out. I don't know any details. I've not heard from anybody know what it is, but something is going on with Adam Alexander's family. That's why he wasn't on the O'Reilly race. So thoughts and prayers going out to Adam and his family. Hope everything's okay in their world because he's a great dude.
And Dylan Welch did a great job last night. Calling that race too. I'm guessing it might have been on short notice, but he did really good.
Yeah, Dylan did a great job. The thing I like about Dylan that a lot of people don't realize is he's a racer too.
Yeah.
Dylan actually does some racing as well. So it's kind of cool that he can add a little more perspective than a lot of people give him credit for. Now we're comparing race car drivers to astronauts. Interesting. So I'm still surprised that they chose this race to be the return for Alex Bowman. It seems to me like if you were having trouble with vertigo, going to probably the highest G-force track that we go to it's just an odd choice to choose for that return. Kelby's back. Hey, Kelby. Kelby's all about some Bubba Wallace.
Well, and I think too the. Oh, and I just saw the astronaut thing. I'm like, huh? That's just weird thing to bring up. Well, I mean, I guess what that graphic said there. I mean, you're experiencing what 3 to 6 Gs here for 500 laps.
Yeah,
I mean,
and the
that
thing
seems
is,
crazy.
there's not a lot of brake on it because even on
No.
the straightaway, there's a little bit of G, and then so I'm going to try to pause and catch up to you, or have you catch up to me. So pace car just went on pit lane.
It'll get a
So
little
when it
better
goes
when
on
I
to
get.
pit, when it gets onto pit lane on yours, let me know.
Still there, still there. It's a nice Corvette right there.
Yeah, it is.
All right, it's off.
There we
It's
go.
got off.
Don't forget, boys and
Hey,
girls. Big shout out to our sponsor, Billy's Tequila. If you're looking for tequila that's additive free, small batch, 100% blue agave, born in the highlands of Jalisco with no fake flavors and no BS, make it Billy's Tequila. Life's a race, so celebrate the race of life. Order at billystequila.com. Use code RACER and save 5% off your order. Green flag is out. We are racing. Oh, where are you at? I go too far down. No, I didn't go down far enough. There we are. Boom. 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 Ta-da.
Oh, hey, Chad.
Chris Trebell's already up to 8. Chris Trebell is up to 8. Blaney out to the early lead over Chastain. Be curious to see how Ross stays in the mix today. A lot of people on the Ty Gibbs bandwagon today. A lot of people talking about him getting that first win finally. I know Ed Lane would lose his life if that was it.
I mean, he might lose his wife too. I mean,
He might, yeah. Very well.
Oh.
By the way, it is time for my semi-annual disclaimer. False advertising by Bristol Motor Speedway. As always, they are not the world's fastest half mile. If you ever want to see the real one, Google JoJo Hoiberg Winchester Speedway. Extreme Outlaw Sprint Car, half mile asphalt track, 12.9 seconds for a lap. That, my friends, is the world's fastest half mile. So
Also,
Bristol can try to tout it all they want, and there's a ton of other tracks that tout being the world's fastest half mile too. But until you need 12.9 on a half mile asphalt, JoJo Hoiberg's got it at Winchester.
And it's not a half mile, but Slinger. Slinger's insane. Like just as banked as Bristol, but half the distance, I think.
Right.
Yeah, like ooh.
Yeah. Winchester and Salem, both in Indiana, are crazy. They're basically Bristols. They're asphalt tracks, huge banking, super fast. Cold Custard and Kyle Busch battling it out hard. And they are battling for 29th and 30th.
I feel like Bristol might be the worst possible. We're seeing now with Bryan, he had to stall in the back because of a mechanical change or something. Bristol's got to be the worst possible track for that to happen at, because the Blaney's already caught up to the back of the pack already.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you're way back, you got to go in a hurry, and things get desperate really quick. Guys, let's look at it. Fincham is almost 13 seconds back, and a lap is 15 seconds. So he's literally 2 seconds back.
And Ware's only a couple tenths ahead of him, so it's not even necessarily that Fincham's off.
And good Lord, Blaney's almost a second and a half ahead of everybody. He is checking out. So once again, we got to remember that he is not in the chartreuse car today.
Hey, speaking of lies, I see they got the gyro cam. Because I think that's not actually a gyro cam. That's just somebody like controlling the camera, so it looks like it's going back and forth. I think, right?
Yeah, because technically, if it's a gyro cam, it should tilt the other way. It should go with the banking.
Yeah, I think Junior's talked about it before. Yeah,
that's somebody with a tilt on their camera in the car. Speaking of Junior, great to see that they had an awesome race at Nashville Fairgrounds yesterday. Apparently, he pulled no punches in the drivers' meeting before the race.
Yeah.
And basically read a little bit of the riot act to the boys after the bit of a feces show that it was at Wake County last week.
It reminds me a little bit of there were a couple of times in the SOX days when, like, I think there was one in particular where Tony just went off on TV and then had basically come to Jesus meeting the week after. It's one thing when you're the owner of a series,
right?
So it's kind of your money on the line.
For
and
sure.
It was a classic Junior late model race where, like, he doesn't really have the pace to one lap pace to qualify well, but then because he's got so much more experience at tire management and passing, then he usually finds his way to the top 10. I think he finished like 12th or something. But yeah, it was a good race last night. I mean, it was a kind of a quiet race, I guess, would be the term for it. I mean, but it was solid.
Nashville's a really cool track. I've gone to the All-American a couple times there. So everybody that was rooting for Ty Gibbs to get that first win is already kicking themselves because he's back to 14th place. And Briscoe's sliding back there with him. He's back to 9th.
Well, he almost lost everything getting into Zane, I think, on that 10 or so. Yeah.
So once again, appreciate everybody that joins us on a weekly basis. We know you got other options that you can have, or you can just sit in front of the couch and watch the race as it is. But we truly appreciate y'all spending some quality time with us here on Frontstretch. And we keep working at it. I'm trying hard to get us some guests to come on. I was speaking to a media personality that is a broadcaster on one of the other national series to try to get him on as a guest. And he pointed out that Sunday is his only day that he gets to be with his girlfriend on weekends. And she has made it clear to him that she is not willing to part with that time and have him not be on. And I'm like, dude, it's only like 3 hours. He's like, yeah, not going to happen. So I said, okay, there's 3 Saturday night races. So let's work it out that one of those Saturday night races we can manage to get you to come on for the show. So still working on that. I'm still bugging Rodney Childers. Today would have been an awesome day to have him on after having the win last night.
He might be a bit hungover, though.
But he very well could be. Very well could be.
Although it was really funny that when Zilich won, and they cut to like the pit crew celebrating, and like somebody's going over and looking at, like, talking to Rodney, and Rodney's just completely stone faced. Like, I've done this before. That was so cool. Yeah.
He gets emotional, but he hides it pretty well.
Yeah.
Crystal Bell putting serious pressure on Bubba Wallace. So we are 35 laps in with Blaney, Larson, Chastain, Herbst, and Reddick, your top 5. Hocevar, Wallace, Bell, Briscoe, and Busher making up your top 10. Don't look now, but the 5 cars getting really close to the 12.
It's like Bryan just got lapped, going to timing and scoring.
It looks like it's about to happen because Blaney's only 2 car lengths behind him. And they got a lapper. Well, not a lapper. They got a slow car in front, too. So Bryan doesn't really have many options. Although I'm surprised he's not taking a chance to go higher and try and get around. I believe that's Gilliland. Dennis is up to 12th. Or is in 12th, I should say. Priest is another guy that you got to watch out for. He's won in an O'Reilly car here. He's in 19th. Sorry to say it, Brock, but your boy Van Gisbergen is in 32nd. He may be in for a long day.
He's never been good at Bristol. He can't. He said before, like, he can't really get a hang of it. Which is fine. I mean, it's way different from anything else he's ever driven at before.
Absolutely. Cattail.
Yep. He's here, though. No.
He's in for it.
Todd Gillen. Yeah, Gillen just got lapped there, too, which means that Bryan's no longer in the free pass position.
Next week we go to Kansas. Yippee skippy.
We're going back home to Kansas.
If you're Clint Boyer. So I'm curious, why for the flyover do we get a plane from Oklahoma? I mean, there's a lot of military bases closer to Bristol than Oklahoma. You would think they could have had a plane make a shorter trip.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's at least a couple in the Solid area that's not too far away.
New leader, the 5. So Blaney was trying to get by the Giz, and he had a moment, as they like to say in racing parlance. And Larson was able to zip underneath him and take the top spot. So Larson takes the lead at roughly lap 45, might have been 44. Let's see if he leads all the way to the end of the stage. At least Brock is a realist.
Yeah.
Brock knows that this is not Shane's place. So,
yeah. It's interesting because the other 2 salt tracks he's pretty good at, but it's just he can't get a hang of it.
Well, and that's because this one you're not doing straight line braking like you do at Martinsville. No. That's the thing. Road racers are usually really good at Martinsville because it's a track where you get the car woed down before you make the turn. And you're off of it and pick it up thriller. Where in these things at bank tracks like this, you're not braking until you're almost all the way in the turn.
And he's good at Richmond, but I think that might have more to do with Richmond just kind of being more of a speedway, I guess. You know, as far as how you drive.
Yeah. So Larson is up 7 spots. Bell is up 9 spots. Briscoe has dropped 6. Gibbs has dropped 9. Blaney's really putting the pressure on Larson. Larson's like, all right, time to start breaking into the high line. We're past lap 50. We're going to start rubbering in the top side.
Yeah, this is this full stage is all about survival more than anything.
Right. Nemechek drifting up and getting in the way. So Larson decides to go to the bottom, and then Nemechek goes back to the bottom.
Lost about a second.
Ooh, Larson went way too high on that one.
We lost about a second in lap time since the race started.
Tires do make a difference. Larson a little bit loose coming off of the corner there.
Let's check and see what Goodyear says about this race.
Don't look now, but cold custard going a lap down.
So Goodyear says that these are entirely new tires, so that might be good to keep an eye on that as the day goes on and the track weather's in.
Plus, it's a warm day, so it's going to affect them too. Which is funny, because warm and springtime at Bristol don't usually go together. Christopher Bell is up to third, ladies and germs. He is coming.
Yeah.
Don't look now. Brock.
Hey, what about Holps?
Brock is picking the Hurricane for a top 5 today.
Holps is fourth right now.
That's a bold pick. We have that. He's holding his own. That's where he qualified.
Uh-oh. I see the color yellow on TNS.
I just had a message pop up from my fantasy group. Same thing. And by the way, Ram, please stop having the whole screen go yellow for your commercials because it makes us think the yellow's out. Although now the yellow is out.
Bradley spins out.
Apparently, Keselowski got out of shape.
So that's changed the race completely.
Oh, shit. I feel like everybody's going to come in.
So Zillitz is the free pass driver. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's going to come in with lap times being off a second from where they started. Pretty wild that Bryan is in 34th. I mean, it's one thing that he had to start back there, but the fact that he hasn't moved forward at all is really surprising.
Our stat man, Steven Trump, has a stat about Bryan. It is, according to Steven, he believes it is Bristol is the only track where Bryan has never led a lap.
I believe that's what they showed earlier on a little factoid on the bottom of the screen. What's the joke, Tony Dawson?
So right now we've got Nemechek, Custer, Van Gisbergen, Gillen, Bryan, Ty Dillon, Ware, and Fincham as the lap down goes. And Fincham's 2 laps down.
Tony says the idea of Bubba Wallace winning today is a joke. I don't know that it's a joke.
I think if you can stay on the lead lap in the stage, then you have a decent chance at it.
I mean, he's going to be competitive. I don't know that he's as standout as, Bell and Larson. some of the others that have shown that they can really get around this place. But he's got to. I'm still waiting for one of these jack guys to try that behind the back maneuver with the jack and lose it and have the jack go flying like a whole pit stall down the lane. You know what's interesting to me that's not a thing anymore is people making mistakes on pit lane for green flag caution stops or green flag stops versus caution stop. Because for years when they switched that thing up, it was always a story and they had graphics about it and the whole thing. And anymore you don't really see it. You don't really talk about it. It's like everybody's kind of mastered it, I guess.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now, just to clarify, so
poor God is good is disappointed.
We're still up.
Reckham Stenhouse took out Brad Keselowski.
He got rid of his old team.
There you go.
So the rules at Bristol are still the same as far as green flag stops. Well, you can
yes,
just go down.
You only have to go on your pit lane. You do not have to do the full lap. Speaking of doing a full lap, why wait for the party to find you? Bring it home. Order Billy's Tequila right now at billystequila.com and get it delivered straight to your door. This isn't your average tequila. This is additive-free, small batch, 100% blue agave, crafted for those who live bold. Smooth enough to sip, clean enough for cocktails, and built for every victory lap in life. Don't just drink, celebrate the race of life. Don't forget to use code RACER and save 5% on your order. Thank you very much. God is good. We're glad you're here. We're always appreciative of everybody that comes in and watches with us on Sundays or Saturday nights. I think Kyle Busch is going to need some help today because it doesn't. I mean, he's not going to lap down, but he's not coming forward with the speed that we thought he would. He's in 22nd currently, so he's got a little ways to go. But he'll give him a shot, and Keselowski was doing good until that little spin. Tony, like I said, there's a lot of people saying that today, but it hasn't started out looking like that's going to happen. He has had a top 5 or 6 qualifying effort. He is now in 14th place. He has slid well back from where he started the race, but it's a long race. We got a shot.
I can't wait for
popping his Red Bulls on a Monday morning to be here with us.
I can't wait for Ty Gibbs to win at Talladega or Daytona or some track nobody's thinking of him at.
Well, and everybody
seems like
blame it that it was luck, it was the skill.
Yeah. So Reddick was speeding.
Little breakdown on pit lane difficulties. That's a bummer for the 45.
Yeah, I mean, you saw with Bryan like starting at the back. That's not good. And he's got about 50 laps to try to stay on the lead lap now.
Yep.
Hey, MJ's at the race.
He is. Here we are. Time to choose.
Has MJ not been at a race this year?
Oh, he's been at a bunch of them.
No, I mean, has he missed one yet?
Oh, you mean has he missed one?
I don't think so.
He might have missed one. I'm trying to remember one. What was before Martinsville? Right before Martinsville was Darlington. No, he was at Darlington. He might have missed Vegas.
Maybe Phoenix. Oh, he wouldn't miss Vegas for anything. Maybe
True
Phoenix.
statement. It seems like one of those out there. He was at Circuit of the Americas.
Yeah.
I feel like he missed one of those, but
he might have
he's
made
been
it
at most of them.
He might have made it to Vegas. It's not at the racetrack.
Then again, he might have been in Vegas and wasn't at the track in Vegas. That would not surprise any of us at all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
especially on
the man, the myth, the legend, Michael Massie has his volume up, trying to get us in trouble with the NASCAR folks.
Oh, is the volume ups?
Yes.
With the headset on, I can't hear the TV, so I forgot it wasn't muted.
Oh, don't worry. You don't have to listen to the TV.
Now, wait a minute. God is good lives in Bristol, and you're not at the racetrack? What is going on there? Or are you watching us at the racetrack? That would be awesome.
That'd be cool.
I would love to see that.
He sold his parking space, his driveway.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you make some money right there.
Like the old Lambeau Field houses. Make some money.
Yep.
We are back to green. All right, Massie, you made it in early enough. Who's your pick today?
Well, I'll be honest. It was Ty Gibbs, but he backpedaled that first run, so I don't feel too good about that now.
And he is still backpedaling.
Yeah, where's he at now?
He restarted
18th.
Restarted 14th. He's now 17th.
Oh yeah, we lined up on laps. What lap do you have right now?
We're on 51 to go, 50 to go.
I'm at 49 to go. Some lap ahead.
Michael was behind me, so I paused and caught back to him.
All right, let me try to pause.
We are right now going across start finish to 49 to go.
All right, I just paused. When you hit 48, let me know.
We hit 48 to go.
Yeah.
All right, we're in the middle of the backstretch. Down into 3. Out of 4, we are at 48 to go. We good.
All right, cool.
Hey, this is Massie, I think this is the 25th anniversary of Elliott Sadler winning here.
25th anniversary, right?
Yeah, I think so.
At 2001.
Yeah, 2001 at Spring Bristol.
I was at that race as a fan on a backstretch about 3/4 of the way up to the top.
Nice.
And he ran, I think it was like 487 laps on a tank of gas. It was something like that. It was an idiotic amount of time on a tank of gas.
Was it? Well, it was it was a miscommunication with him and the crew chief or something. That's why he stayed out.
Yeah, I think it was. He stayed out, and then they decided to roll with it, and he made it work. Because Harvick had him dominated that day.
I still think I'm partial because I always kind of liked Elliott Sadler being a Virginia boy, but I feel like he could have had a much better Cup career. Then you get Yates going out of business. You get that Gillette Everham situation.
Yeah, that was a whole mess.
The cool thing with that 2002 win is that it meant that the Wood brothers have won at least one Cup race in every decade since the 60s.
Right.
Which no other team's been able to manage.
And then Bain and Blaney continued it.
Right.
And then Barry did it.
Burton.
Well, God is good. We're glad that you've been to a few of them. I hope it gets better for you. You can start walking better and you can get back to more races. But it's really nice that you chose to hang out with us when you can't. So glad to have you, brother.
If you can't walk too good, Bristol's not a good track.
No, because it is uphill no matter where you're walking. I don't know how that works out, but anytime you're walking in any direction, it's always uphill.
So I've never been to Bristol or specifically Food City, but my parents go. They used to go all the time, and they would tell me about when they go to Food City, they would get like, I think was called like red, white, and blue bread, something to that effect. Is that ring any bells?
I don't know.
I'm familiar with red, white, and blue bread.
I've been in the Food City a few times, but I don't live near one, so
I think it was like bread with like strawberries and blueberries in it or something like that. And apparently it was really good.
Sounds
good.
delicious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, this was like 20 years ago. So
Sure.
And just as an observation, Josh Berry and Chauncey Elliott both stayed out on tires.
Barry's doing all right.
Berry's still holding strong in second. Chauncey's in fifth, but he's not doing bad either.
man, Hopes is still up there.
Yeah,
Hurt is having a day so far.
Best car in his stable today.
That really goes to show you that track position is key.
It certainly helps. Bubba Wallace is in the top 10. Speaking of which, with 35 laps to go, Carl Lawson is in the lead, Josh Berry in second, Christopher Bell is third, Ryan Blaney fourth, Chauncey Elliott's in fifth, Riley Herbst is sixth, Chauncey Briscoe is in seventh, Carson Hosever is in eighth, Cindric is in ninth, and Darrell Wallace rounds out your top 10.
So I guess Nemechek took the wave around because it said he's on 89 lap tires.
Yeah, so he would be.
I think every lap car took the wave around except for Custer and Bryan.
Okay. Yeah, Byron, that's a weird situation there. You would have thought he would have carved his way through the field, but he
did not move forward. It was surprising. That is cool that you were there. God is good. I would love to have seen a Dale Earnhardt victory at Talladega. I never experienced that. I was there when he was the first man to win the Brickyard 400, though. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was an interesting day because it was raining like crazy. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, yeah, they're going to race. Looks like they got the cars out on pit lane and they're uncovering them. And I'm sitting in my mom's living room on the northeast side of Indy. But I jump in a car and haul butt across town. I literally got in my seats as they were taking the green flag.
So, Neff, can you, because people don't really realize it because NASCAR's been going there for over 30 years now, just how huge it was that first and second, like those first few years at Indy?
Oh, the first few years of the Brickyard. The simplest way to tell you how big it was, and NASCAR completely freaked out about it, was qualifying at Indianapolis is a big deal. And the first weekend of qualifying and bump day, there would be 150,000 people at the racetrack. So NASCAR rolls into town and qualifying day rolls around, and there's 150,000 people there. And the NASCAR guys are like, what is going on? They're like, there's usually 10 people in the stands when we qualify. There's like never anybody here. And it was 150,000 people for qualifying. And it stuck that way for the first 3 years at least. It kind of started dying off after that because it's just not as long and not as dramatic.
Yeah.
But back then, the first 3 years, NASCAR still did 2 rounds of qualifying. So you had qualifying on, I think it was Friday, and then they qualified again on Saturday. So you had 100,000 people show up for the second day of qualifying, which they really freaked out about because they're like, it's not a big deal of second day of qualifying in NASCAR back those days. But,
and there wasn't anything on the docket either. There wasn't like a bush race or anything.
No, there's nothing else. That was it. They showed up, they qualified. It was like a 15, 20-minute thing, and they were done. And then everybody left. And they were freaking out about it in the NASCAR.
Back then, the second round of qualifying was 21st on back, right? So, like, you didn't even get to see the stars go that day.
Stars were allowed to reject their time and try to better it, but not many ever did.
Yeah.
That
was a thing that like Ken Schrader did when he was with Junie Dunleavy or something. They knew they could beat the 21st fastest, so there was a money bonus for being 20. So they were
fastest on the second day.
Yeah, so they would like sandbag on day one and then get the money the second day.
There was like a crazy amount of drivers that tried to attempt that first race because
80.
Oh yeah, it was like 60, 70 cars, I think.
I think that's
Josh Berry has slid back to fourth, but Elliott is still in fifth, both on 104 laps of tires.
I want to say that's the last race AJ attempted. Period.
NASCAR race for sure.
I think.
But yeah, I
Did
think
he do any Indy races after that?
And he tried so hard to lead that race, and freaking Dale Jarrett screwed him out of it. He was so mad because he was stretching fuel, and Jarrett was the only guy ahead of him. That if Jarrett would have pitted, AJ would have led the Brickyard, and freaking Jarrett stayed out, and AJ ran it out of gas. I was none too happy with the development of that whole situation.
So Tony Stewart had a book like that came out like the year after he won his first Cup championship, and he was talking about how the first test he was at in IndyCar, AJ was there. Like he was one of the teams doing the test, right? And it's like Tony idolized AJ, like
absolutely,
just Mr. Foyt and everything. And AJ would just constantly bust his ass, like just constantly just make fun of him and all that.
That's how AJ rolled.
And then at the end of the test, they bring out a cup call for AJ to get into and run some laps or whatever. And he's trying to get in, and then Tony just snaps at him like after a day of AJ getting on him, he's like, "Oh, they got enough butter to get you in now?" And then like apparently after that, like their relationship has always been just whenever you get them in a room together, they're just busting each other
back and forth.
Yeah,
that's awesome. No, my favorite story of that first Brickyard is after Rick Mass won the pole. You got all this other media that doesn't do the NASCAR beat there, and like some of the NASCAR beat guys like Steve Wade and Tom Higgins were asking Rick all these questions about cow tipping and stuff like that.
Ooh, now, but Dennis is up into the top 10.
Oh yeah, snuck up in there.
And by the way, Chasse Elliott is not. He's all the way back to 12th now. So I'm sure the Fire Allen Gustafson crowd is on hand again.
Yeah, he's not getting any stage points. But I mean, it worked out for Barry, so it's like
so far, yeah, it was a good call apparently. Hamlin is up to 8th. God dang it. Keep hitting the print screen button today instead of my delete button.
Next call to be lapped, Kyle Busch, and then after him, Tyler Reddick in 26th.
Busch will probably be able to hang on to the lead lap, but we will see.
And then after Reddick, you've got Logano, but Logano is also about a second off the road. He might be able to survive this.
Got some.
Now Zane Smith looking about making it 3-1.
Yeah, the guys around Chase Elliott are racing wild.
Yeah, and Chase is just trying not to get wrecked,
Yeah.
Which Zane Smith is really trying to fix that.
Zane is
Tyrone is back to 15th.
He's in the Aaron's car like Mikey used to. I know Mikey didn't do it in the Aaron's car, but maybe Zane's trying to recreate that 1990.
Yeah, let's not. They played that again. Was it during a truck?
I think the truck race,
maybe, or no.
Yeah,
or it might have been during the walk. I don't know, one or the other, but it was not good. The fact that he walked out of that is still amazing to me.
I know.
And then Harmon did it too.
Yeah, that's the crazy. They didn't learn their lesson in 1990, and then like 12 years later, Harmon does the same thing.
To answer the question that got us good, just throw it up here. Brett was significantly faster than Todd was on that day, or Jeff was on that day. And Jeff was an asshole older brother. And basically, Brett got tired of it and wrecked him.
So I met Sam Old once at Richmond.
Really?
Yeah, and I remember one of the first things out of my mouth was basically, my favorite call of yours was that Kool-Aid call Michael Waltrip had. And he was like, well, Michael apparently didn't like it that much. But that was a cool call, though. Like, legitimately. Yeah. Like, before Michael destroyed it.
That's I never connected the dots till Cindric said it the other night that he had the Kool-Aid man on his helmet and he busted through the wall.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I had never thought of that either. That was really good. Tried to break down the wall.
It's like Bush made it. Zealots free pass again.
And once again, Fox shows us the top 3 finishers on the scoring pylon and then throws up the picture of the winner. Why they can't let us see the top 10 before they do that, I do not understand. It's just dumb. Ladies and gentlemen, from way out west, the potato farmer himself, Bryan Nolen, has joined us in the room. What you got on your lid there, my friend? What you got on your lid? Your Billy's tequila. Very nice. Well done.
Apparently, Massie forgot his.
Hey, I got this. You don't.
Yeah, but he's got his Billy's tequila handy, so there's that.
Fair. I got you.
Fair.
How are you,
but
bud?
I thought you got Nolen. I thought you got a new hat.
I do. I don't know where it's at though.
All right. Don't let the dog eat it again. I'm still sad you threw the one he ate away. I would love to see you wearing that.
Neff, there was nothing. Like this
there
part,
was still a hat.
Thing was
there was
gone.
just
it
no
was
bolt.
just the mesh.
Right. And the bill was gone. So it was going to be a great look with it was going to be like you were working at Mel's Diner flipping burgers. It would have been awesome.
I get. I don't. If you consider that good, I don't know.
I think that would have been awesome. I think it was awesome. How did ESPN decide to get into the wrestling world? I really hate that has happened. Just because ESPN messes up everything they get into, and I don't want to mess it up wrestling. Not that I'm a wrestling guy anymore, but
I used to be. Not anymore.
Speaking of your top 10 for stage 1, Larson, Bell, Blaney, Barry, Briscoe. We've got the bees going on today.
Killer bees.
Top 5, Herbst, Seaver, Hamlin, Wallace, and Cindric.
The Triple H.
Top 10.
Speaking
At
of
least
wrestling,
as far as I know,
H.
because I didn't get to see the official finish of the top 10 since Fox doesn't like to show us that. They want to put the picture of the winner of the stage up instantaneously. So speaking of wrestling on a totally different plane here, since we're watching commercials, I watched a show called Hollywood Demons about the Von Erich family. It was a very interesting documentary. And they there was a whole discussion about them being cursed or whatever, because 5 of the 6 sons all died. But in reality, it was mainly because they all basically killed themselves for the most part, other than the one little kid that was like 6 years old, and somehow there was a live wire on a fence and he didn't realize it and put his hand on his fence and electrocuted himself.
Wow.
So that was pretty whacked. But the rest of them were like, one was suicide, a couple of them were drug abuse. It was a mess.
There's a pretty great A24 movie that came out a couple of years ago called The Iron Claw.
Yeah, they referenced that a lot in this documentary, and that was a cool one. Also, to make a point here, people always get on me about my take that Bristol should only have one race, because I say every track except for Charlotte and Daytona should have one race. And they should have 2 because it should be the all-star race and the clash. But look at the stands at Bristol today and tell me why they get 2 races. That is not
that crowd would sell out most tracks.
That's
fair. That's
and
fair.
They can't take seats out.
That's what irritated me about Phoenix all this time. They're like, oh, they're selling out every time. They only got 40,000 seats.
Yeah, it's like Rockingham. Yay, Rockingham sold out. Yeah, there's 30 grand there.
Yeah.
I think
People always talk about, oh, Indy's got no crowd there, and there's 90,000 people there, but it's got seats for 225, so it looks like it's pretty empty.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
We'll miss you, brother. So, Nolen, who's your pick today?
I picked Ty Gibbs.
Me
You
too.
and Massie are both on that dead horse bandwagon then.
My man.
Oh, we got Hamlin gained 2 spots on pit road.
Although
Blaney
it looks
lost
like
4 spots.
Did Tyrone take 4 tires? Oh, he must not have been in the top 10. Oh, no, that was Herbst. My bad. That was Herbst that was up there.
Hey, Blaney's crew lost him 4 spots, so add that to the tally sheet of how many spots he's lost on pit road for the year.
The Super Jonas tag.
What is Super Jonas?
That's what I was going to ask you. I thought you guys were hip and into all that stuff.
How the hell would I know now?
Some kid that died.
Because I thought you had your finger on the pulse of the industry.
I definitely don't, brother.
Super fan Molly Castellino chiming in. She was watching the Von Erich documentary. Good to see you joining us from Chicago. Hopefully the Cubs aren't losing again today. Dang it. Thankfully, I think the Blackhawk season has come to a blessed end. Because that has been an absolute disaster. So the question from God is good. And y'all been to the Daytona 500?
I have.
I've been with both of you guys.
Yeah?
Yeah. True statement.
It burst.
Although I was not there when Nolen was there. That makes me sad.
I know. We would have a good time.
We would have a great time. See, and the great time with you, Nolen, is that you would be smart enough, unlike these other chuckleheads, that when we go someplace and it's time to go out to dinner, we would actually go somewhere cool that is unique to Daytona. These idiots are always like, hey, let's go to Hooters. Let's go to Applebee's. Let's go to Olive Garden. I'm like, no. Go to the back.
There's not a lot of Hooters left. So.
Go to the first turn. Go to the back deck. Go somewhere that's unique to Daytona or unique to wherever you're at. But these clowns are always like, I want to go to Applebee's or I want to go to the Olive Garden. I'm like, no. Go somewhere that you can't go to because you're in a place that has a unique opportunity.
I think the Streamline is still open, like that lounge where they basically started NASCAR.
The hotel, yes.
To go there.
They remodeled the hotel, but the hotel is still there.
I think the lounge has like an outer space theme or something like that.
And I'm trying to remember. There's a breakfast place that I used to go to where Kyle Petty and Rutledge Wood would eat breakfast every morning. And I would always see them in there at breakfast and give them a hard time.
Rutledge. That's the name I haven't heard in a long time.
Another guy that I've been working on to try to get on as a guest for the Frontstretch watch party.
Oh.
So we'll see if we can pull it off. I've also been trying to get him to sponsor us because he now has a soft drink. That's his thing now. He owns a soft drink company. And he's like, yeah, we're not at that point yet that we can start spending money on anything besides the deal. But trying to work on that.
I think he's also got some Netflix show called Flo's Lava or something like that.
Uh-oh. Christopher Bell gets a speeding penalty. John Hunter Nemechek gets a speeding penalty. And Michael McDowell. All three go to the back. That's a big pill to swallow for Bell after he started poorly because of qualifying. Now he's got to get back.
We've got Denny Hamlin on the front row now.
Oh,
we do. Dennis and Carl are on the front row. This could get exciting. They've been known to mix it up a little bit. Super fan Molly Castellino noting that The Iron Claw is also a great movie.
Wow. I don't want any. I don't want any Olive Garden slander.
God is good. Wants to know which Daytonas we've been to. Golly, I've been to a bunch of them.
I've been to 2.
I went to 18
I've
through
been
20,
to-
and then 24 or no 25.
I've never been to one. Probably never will, to be honest.
My first one was 84, I believe. I was in the infield. I was in the infield, and I was not prepared for that. Infield at Daytona, I mean, it's not as crazy as old school infield at Indianapolis, which I was used to, but it was hardcore partying, but people that were racing savvy.
Oh.
Indianapolis is hardcore partying because it's people that are out there to hardcore party. Most of them don't even realize who's running in the race or how the race is playing out. They're just out there to get hammered drunk and have a good time.
Honestly,
but
Talladega Boulevard's the same way.
Yeah.
A lot of those people don't know anything about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, the Daytona deal in the infield was an experience I was unprepared for because the people actually understood racing. So that was good.
Well,
and I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but Superfan Molly's last name is Casalino. So yeah, if you bring up Olive Garden, she gets a little offended.
Fair.
Well, it's authentic Italian food.
I know.
The way your grandmammy made it back in the old country.
You do not want to go there with Miss Casalino. She will chew you a new one about the lack of authenticness about.
I know Massie's been there. I don't know if Nolen has when the president's been there at Daytona.
Yep, I did. Me and Massie went together in 2020.
That sounds like a gigantic headache. Yeah,
I did not experience that, and I
just because of the security aspects of it.
Right.
Oh, Bill.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I would guess that's a loose wheel, maybe.
Ooh.
Loose wheel or flat tire, one or the other.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they just got tires.
Absolutely.
You picked a fine time to leave me, loose wheel.
Let's see here.
Michael Finley with the old school DW throwback.
I mean, it's Bristol, baby. Yeah.
I don't know. That's the fact that it was that.
It looked like he just lost his ass, though.
But it keeps going. I mean, he's under control here, and now he ends up losing it again. That's the part that.
All right, pulling up his in car.
That was weird. Something funky was going on there for sure. All right, so special treats today for the Food City.
Ooh.
Flamin' hot dill pickle Cheetos puffs.
Oh.
Not the crunchy ones. It's the puffs. Oh, no. They are fabulous. I have not had the big bag before. I have had the small bags of them. But, I mean, look at how dark red these puppies are. Those dudes are loaded with flaming goodness.
I do have to say, the hardest thing.
Right here.
I'm so it's like this at Bristol too, but the hardest ways to cover, like when you're at the track, to me at least, was salt tracks, just because they're just constantly going. And like when you're making notes, you got to always make sure you got the lap time down, and that's constantly changing. You know. At least that's with my experience.
I mean, road courses are difficult just because you can't see anything, but I probably would agree there too.
Yeah.
I've just covered so many road courses that I'm just like, oh god.
So, and I'm like,
The Polar Special.
I don't like the really big tracks because pit lane is so long.
Yeah.
And you're like trying to go down to a pit that's way down by turn 1 or way down by turn 4. Then you get back to the media center.
Or you got like one like Phoenix where it's curved.
Yeah, or you get one from, you go from turn 4 to the infield care center and stuff's just really spread out, where the short track it's nice and condensed.
So you don't like a long pit road and you don't like a curvy pit road. You just like a short.
Yeah, I like, even if you got front stretch and back stretch like Martinsville used to have, You know,
like a short and wide.
or
You like
Bristol
a
now
chode.
does that. You can
Chode pit road.
Yeah.
chode
Mm-hmm.
the chode pit road. I
Like
sense
those
a
mile
front
and a
stretch
half.
a front stretch T-shirt coming out of that. I love a
Chode
chode pit road. Ah,
I do think it's
that is
insane that
fantastic.
like you look at those like mile and a halfs and like these guys are pulling like up to 200 on the front stretch, and you got like an open pit lane. You know, it is.
Yeah,
I know, like
no,
I know they're a ways away, but
Yeah,
like
but-
it is kind of crazy.
yeah, but you remember the Mark Martin wreck at Michigan when he
Oh,
came
that was
in
scary.
off a turn 4 and hit that inside wall. That was
scary as
bad.
hell.
So that's
Yeah.
I remember doing the SRX race at what's that dirt track in Missouri near
I-55?
Springfield.
Lucas,
Lucas
Lucas
Oil?
Oil, yeah.
yeah.
And that one to cover
You
it.
got to go to that? I've always wanted to go to that track. That track is amazing.
Oh, it's really cool, and they had a go-kart track where you could race that too.
They also have a boat drag race track.
Yeah, they had a lot of stuff there. But so to cover it, we're standing in the infield, and there's no pit stalls or anything. Like it's just grass. And I'm thinking the whole time I'm keeping my head on a swivel because one of these cars comes spinning into the infield, and that's what Matt Weaver was like. No, it's not possible. The the physics of it, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Go
Don't ever say it's not possible for a car to end up somewhere, because as soon as you
Yeah.
do, I mean, remember when the safer barrier first came out, and there were all sorts of places where they would not put the safer barrier because like, oh, a car can't get there.
Yeah,
And every time a freaking
like that
car
one
would
where,
find a spot that didn't have a safer barrier.
where Keselowski like got out his cars like that at Indy.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
absolutely.
Do you guys know why they're called the pits?
The pits.
Yeah.
I feel like
I just
there's
always
gonna be
assumed because it was
because-
like
could be a
pit.
great story here.
Because way back in the day, back in ye olden days,
Back in Nome.
they would go and they would dig a pit, and they would put all of their pit equipment in the pit, and that would just be what it was.
That makes sense
Interesting.
because
That's
most
cool.
of them are like bowls.
We're getting ready to go green. And when you go green, don't forget to have your Billy's Tequila. No additives, small batch delivered right to your door. Order it now at billystequila.com. Celebrate the race of life. Don't forget code RACER and save 5% off your order.
I tell you what,
Thankfully,
that
that wasn't an
looked like big
excessively
Scotch Berry.
long. That wasn't an excessively long caution.
That's a first.
It was nice, yeah. Must
I
not
think
have had a lot of inventory of commercials to throw in.
Apparently not.
I think too with Bristol, aren't tickets pretty expensive here still?
No, I don't think they're that
I
bad.
don't. I know, like 10 years ago, they were like $100.
Well, but it used to be, and I don't think they do it anymore. You used to have to buy the whole thing. You had to buy both weekends, spring and fall, all races. It wasn't like you could just
It was
buy the cup race.
season
You had to
tickets.
buy the whole shebang, yeah. And then I don't know, the month before or something, they would put single seats on sale. But forever, the waiting list there, you didn't get single seats. You had to buy everything.
Because I remember there was one spring race here where they closed down the grandstands for the tones and just put everybody on the stretches. And it looked really bad.
Put everybody on stretchers?
No, on the stretches, on the front
The
stretch.
front and back stretch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what
Had a
happened?
bunch of gurneys. Everybody's laid out getting IVs.
It's like the Hugh Freeze coaching in a hospital bed.
Yes.
Thing.
Well, I mean, they had to check on them because, I mean, they went to the spring Bristol race and not the night race. It's weird.
Dennis gets by Blaney. How about old Hurricane Hocevar in number 4?
He was fast in practice.
Joseph
we
has got
have
it up
a
in the top
caution.
10 too.
We have a caution.
I think Brian's gonna have to
All right, now
pause.
we're gonna have to get
literally
Bryan to use
watching-
the old pause.
I'm watching in 4K, and I'm still ahead of you guys. What the hell?
Well, no, Neff and I paused to the.
Yeah, we had to back up to
Finley to
Mr.
catch up.
Finley.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm on the app.
and there we go.
Whoa!
There it is.
That's a big one.
Well, I hope Bowman's
And
okay.
And the Giz is done. Well, not done, but he's in the right. Bummer for the Giz.
He'll probably get top 10. That's his motto for the year. Like he spins twice a race and then comes back and gets like 13th.
Uh-oh. Looks like Bowman's done.
Bubbles'
Yeah.
dad.
The tires a little bouncy.
Yeah, the left front has definitely got arm issues.
Oh boy.
Even before he got injured, Bowman
Or a toe
I think-
link.
I think Bowman had like what, 10 points or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah. No,
SVG
had
just
nowhere to
lost
go.
it.
Yep.
That he did. And then Nemechek ran
Off
into
the whip,
Bowman
whip.
to try to avoid it, which didn't help things. Gilliland with the kiss on the back bumper of Bowman. And there goes Christopher Bell actually not getting caught up in something from the back.
It's a
Nice maneuver by
Todd-
him.
Todd Gilliland had a nice move here.
Yeah, I guess just a kiss on the back bumper of
Yes.
Bowman.
Yeah.
Nothing big.
Byron's now 2 laps down.
That's
Yeah.
wild. That is wild.
Oh lordy.
I remember there was a Bristol race, I think it won 15 or 16, where Harvick had to do a pass through, and they spent the entire race just passing everybody because he was like 3 laps down and starting at the rear of every start.
Jeez.
How about that inferno in the O'Reilly race last night? That was exciting.
That was pretty hot.
Mason Maggio.
Maggio? Oh no, never mind.
Doesn't work, Alan. Now,
Maggio.
if you implored the Lee Diffie pronunciation of his name,
Maggio.
Mason Maggio.
I hardly even knew her.
Maggio.
You're awful.
What do we do?
Uh-oh.
So shout out to our boy Trey Lyle,
You got married?
who apparently has the dough involved to have a bachelor weekend, not just a bachelor party. So
Massie
he's
was-
gallivanting around somewhere in the Virginias.
Massie was
with
with me at my bachelor party. I just had one night though.
Most people do.
Oh,
There aren't a
okay.
lot of people that are well enough off to do bachelor weekends.
Oh, okay. I thought
They
I was
went
just being
to DC. Trey went to that F1 arcade
Oh yeah.
Oh, he did?
for his bachelor party.
We told him to
Oh,
hit
man.
you up.
Yeah.
I was
I
actually in
thought-
DC on Friday.
I
Yeah,
told him
sure.
I assumed
No
that
one knew
his, my invite got lost in the mail, so I didn't.
Yeah,
get to
same
go.
here.
Same here.
I think my favorite bit of the F1 arcade in DC is that it's in a horrible spot. Like, I think it's like right next to a Motel 6 or something.
Oh, it's meth lab.
Nice.
And it's like, it's like, you know, F1, this upper class, like high society thing.
Hoity-toity, pinkies up
Yeah.
stuff, and they're next to a. We'll keep the light on for you.
I know.
So I'm trying really hard to get to spend some quality time with Mr. Nolen late this summer.
I told you
Oh.
you could. I said
I know.
yes.
I got to get signed up for the deal because
Oh,
it's a deal.
okay.
But the Cincy is based out of Idaho.
It is. They got
So they're-
huge. Right.
they're
like
having
on Eagle
a-
Road.
They're having they call it their family reunion they do every year. They move it around the country. Well, this year it's going to be at the home headquarters in Idaho. So I'm trying to get into it. If I do, I'm going to crash at the Nolen estate.
Yes, you will.
So it'll be, I'll get to bond with his bulldogs.
Oh, yes, you will. They're currently snoring right now with their mother while she does work for her job in the family room.
We got
Nice.
something on the track.
Now, wait a minute. The track sweeper is dropping debris. I feel like that is an interesting juxtaposition.
They're putting that there for later. Have
Yeah.
a guaranteed caution later.
Now, don't get me going on that, dude. That is still one of my angriest moments in the NASCAR world. Back when we used to have BS cautions all the time.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I'm shooting photography in turn 1 at Richmond. And a car comes out of pit lane and drops a spring rubber at the exit of pit lane. And literally the little paddle guy's like 40 feet from the thing. I'm like, go pick it up. No, leaves it sitting there. We go like 70, 75 laps in a run. They throw a debris caution, and it's for the freaking spring rubber. It wasn't even on the track. It was on the exit of the pit lane. It was beyond the pit wall, but it wasn't on the track. I was furious.
They did the same thing a couple weeks ago at Martinsville. And Ty Dillon lost his brakes, and the brake rotor's just sitting on pit road for 15 laps before they finally called it caution.
Yeah.
And it was on pit road. Back in the day, someone would have just ran out and grabbed that.
Yeah, kind of like the guy that ran out to grab the loose tire off the infield at that one.
Yeah.
That was a little sketchy.
A little?
I mean, it wasn't like it was out at the track. It was 30, 40 feet out into the infield. It could have been way sketchier.
Bryan, when you put that white pen in your mouth, I thought you were lighting up a cigarette.
I did too. I thought he was getting ready to spark up. Man.
Look at that thing.
Oh man, it's Dick
almost
Cookle.
like a Cruella DeVille thing going on too.
Yeah.
Like he had the cigarette holder.
Josh Berry worked the strategy well. You ought to give him that.
On the front row.
It's all about track position because it seems like these tires aren't wearing like the older
Genesis
ones.
slid all the way back to the third row. It was on the front row for the start.
I'm starting to think Goodyear might have made a mistake getting these new tires on because it just doesn't seem like they're wearing out as much as we want them to.
Well, we want them to limit the number of tires, period, so that we only have choices of soft, medium, hard at every track.
Who was it in the Busch series that used to drive the Lance Snacks car?
Lake Speed at one point in time, I believe,
I have
drove
no
it.
idea.
Because that's what when I look at Briscoe's car, all I see is that Busch series car from like 2001.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you.
It's been a long time. I remember.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it has been. I didn't realize that Lance had been sold.
Is that Buckshot?
They're now part of a bigger corporation. It's not Nabisco, but it's like.
Oh, really?
I forget who their parent company is.
It wasn't Buckshot, was it?
Now, you want to talk about the greatest missed opportunity of sponsorship of all time. How Remington did not sponsor Buckshot Jones is the stupidest thing in the history of racing.
Oh.
There is no reason that Remington shouldn't have been a sponsor on Buckshot Jones' car.
Tell me how you really feel.
That's how I feel. 100%.
All right. I'm looking on Racing Reference, the sponsors now. 2001, you had Shane Hall drove a 63 car with Lance Snack.
Kenny Wallace was in a
Kenny
Lance
Wallace
car.
had the 25 car, 2000.
Yep.
With Andy St. Pierre drove it as well. Jeff Purvis, the 4 car.
I was just going to say Jeff Purvis.
I feel like that's the one I remember is the 4 car. James Finch.
Rodney Combs, 1997.
I am praying it
Just
is this
throw
one.
back way though.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Jeff Purvis also in a truck with Lance on it, number 4.
Oh,
Oh my.
yeah. I think our Italian food comments scared Molly off. She hasn't said anything since the Olive Garden yuck.
No.
Oh yes.
She's probably still throwing up.
Just making sure.
That's all.
Why did you say, oh, yes?
I thought I'd made a mistake. For
But
next
you were wrong.
Yeah, I didn't make a mistake, so we're good.
Welcome to the top
Holy
10 Noah
cow,
Glasson.
Look at
Oh, yeah.
Logano throwing
I was
it into the over there.
Noah was fast in practice, too. I noticed that.
No, a tall glass of water.
Noah
You think
is
it's a tall
not a
glass
tall
of
glass of water. He is
What
not.
are you talking about?
Oh, thank God. Woo! Christ
What was the other thing I was supposed to look up after I looked up Lance Crackers?
I don't want to know your
Choose it.
search. I don't
That
want to
in
know your search
isolation is
history.
really funny.
I do not want to know your search history now.
Or you gonna look up who owns them now?
Yeah, that was who it was. Good call.
Yeah, who owns Lance Crackers?
I could go for some crackers right now.
I just
Oh.
ate 2 packs of the Nashville Hot Lance Crackers,
No.
which are far more pickly than hot.
I like that the Wood Brothers are a Penske car when it's convenient.
Oh, yeah. John
Yeah,
Wood
like-
has said that. Like when they run good, it's
Is
Star.
it
When they run
Penske
bad,
car?
it's Wood Brothers.
Campbell Soup Company owns Lance Crackers.
Okay.
Oh, that
that
makes
makes sense. Put some crackers in your soup.
Not a big soup guy.
Who is?
How are you not a soup guy where it's cold as hell in Idaho for 3/4 of the year?
Yeah, I mean it is like it is only 45 degrees today.
So we
I
don't
love-
have
Gasolino
lap.
is back saying that she would chew you a new one if you try to call
Hey.
Olive Garden real Italian.
I don't like the fake Italian. I like the authentic Italian, like Olive Garden and Chef Boyardee.
God,
Don't
you're
forget
such a
Wagyu.
troll.
Yeah.
You're such a troll.
So we don't have laps and 1 down, but apparently SVG is now out of a chase spot.
Rip.
Is out of the what?
Out of the
Chase.
chase.
Because he's off the
Okay.
track right now.
I thought you were going to say something inappropriate, Michael. Glad you controlled yourself.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah, Brian, how's it feel to be in a watch party with
Bless
three
you.
Michaels?
Ooh,
Bless you.
thank you, brother. What family?
This is a
How's
Michael
it feel to
sandwich
have-
going on,
yeah,
isn't
three
it?
Michaels
I know.
and then Nolan.
Well, one of
Yeah.
his middle names is probably Michael.
Probably.
He's probably got a middle in there somewhere. Can't help it that Michael's the greatest name ever.
True that. Wait, no, it's not. Sorry. I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I just said true that for
Nope, you already said it.
Heard it.
You are
God,
fake news.
Got it documented.
Oh
Bad dog.
man, house
Okay.
about just wrecked Brad.
I'm gonna
Again.
guess-
Again?
Oh man. I'm guessing Brian's full name is Bryan Chad Noah
What the fuck?
Esteban Ocon Nolan.
I'm not a Chad.
Esteban.
You're Chad, you're Noah, you're Brad.
Esteban.
Ocon.
That's why.
You got Max Verstappen in there.
Esteban. Rico.
I'm not small.
You got a Jesus.
No,
in
but
there.
you got the porn stash going on.
Yeah, I do.
That is a Rico porn stash for sure.
Hey, we got a Keystone Light commercial.
Rico Suave.
I know.
Rico.
So
Suave.
if Lance is sponsoring Busco, are they still and they're owned by Campbell's. Is Campbell still sponsoring the 47?
Probably not.
They swiped that sponsor.
Yeah.
They said sayonara.
I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer.
We still got 300
Now,
laps to go.
They
Holy
may
crap.
have autonomy going on where Lance is allowed to do whatever they want to do.
Oh,
And
Yeah.
Campbell's can do whatever they want to do. Unlike the Anheuser-Busch world, other places realize that you can sponsor multiple things.
Yeah.
Wendy's spicy chicken.
Wait, the new spicy chicken sandwich. What's the difference?
It's new.
Hard telling.
It's more artificial.
Sprite
That used to
still.
be.
Yeah,
Have
it's
you guys
probably got
had the
more
Doody-Doo yet?
More antibiotics in the chicken.
Would you ask, Finley?
Have you guys had the Doody-Doo yet?
The who?
Dirty Doo?
What?
What is that?
Mountain Dew's got a new flavor coming out. It's just Mountain Dew with vanilla,
Ew.
and they're calling
Try
it.
I saw
Doody-Doo.
they had a cream soda that was supposed to be coming out. I'd be
I
all
think
over
that's
that.
it. But like the interesting thing is, like apparently for this flavor, they didn't put as many like artificial like flavors or colors in it, which is weird because it's Mountain Dew.
High fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
I think there's something going on with Denny and Bubba because I just heard a what the F on Denny's radio.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
And he is struggling to get around Bubba right now.
Three laps down for Byron.
Oof.
Wow.
I feel like they must have something broken on that car.
Alex Bowman is officially out of this race.
And he'll
So you
probably
gotta-
Probably
lose.
feeling dizzy.
Got
Probably
He'll
feeling
lose.
dizzy.
Sandwich.
And he'll likely lose another point here because Fincham's out on track right now.
What is he 35th right now and Fincham 36th?
34th.
34th. Okay.
And Fincham
I
is
forgot about
36th.
Nemechek.
Kyle Busch is up to 22nd. Christopher Bell is 4 laps down.
Oof.
That's
Well, they had to do whatever to that tire. He lost all that.
Fincham is already ahead of Van Gisbergen.
I don't know that he is. I feel
I
like
don't
their
think so.
scoring is wrong.
Yeah, timing and scoring says 25. Yeah. Yeah, Fox is.
Because I just look at he's 73 laps down. There's no way they've run 73 laps since those guys were out.
I think Fox's scoring byline screwed up because they put all of the off people next after Fincham, and then they put Bowman at the end as out, even though that's not the case.
Oh, so Bell has 6 straight Bristol top 10s. That's going to come to an end today.
Probably.
I would assume so.
You never know, though.
It's a shame because I feel like that 24 Valvoline is one of the best paint schemes he's ever had. And
Right?
Yeah.
looking terrible now today.
Gregson got the Long John Silvers going on.
Caleb Barnes is all feeling all sorts of different things right now.
Home race for Bob Jenkins.
Bobby.
I haven't seen Caleb Barnes in forever.
Yeah.
I think he must be mad at me or something because I've messaged him about coming on and he never responds.
Oh.
Sad.
Well, I thought Tanner was supposed to be on here.
Yeah.
Tanner is trying. He didn't realize he had a senior photo shoot that he had
Oh,
to do.
what the hell?
And, well, to be fair, and they have weather. So he's got to wait for the weather to clear before he can finish the photo shoot, and then he's going to come on.
That's just a
So
bucket of bull.
he's got to
Bless you,
do
brother.
what he's got to do. Now, who is the oldest driver in the series right now?
Dennis?
Denny Hamlin.
Is it Dennis?
Yes. Yes.
Brad's got to be top 5, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
I think it's.
I appreciate
it's
that
Kyle
he's
and
got consumer cellular on the car, which is a cell service targeted towards seniors.
Do you have that?
Can I also say that
don't think he
I
did.
always
I don't
appreciate.
think he did either.
I heard you. I was just. I also am torn because I appreciate the effort that RFK puts into their paint schemes, but I despise chrome numbers. Despise. And I don't understand it. Make it stop.
Why is Arca having a 2-day show?
I don't like
next week? So weird.
orange race cars, and they have a lot of orange race cars at RFK.
They do have a lot of orange race cars. Yes, they do. But as an announcer, chrome numbers are rough. And as a photographer, they are hideous. So, yeah, I am not a chrome number guy at all.
I'll be honest.
Or the gold flake stuff either. No, make it stop.
I'll be honest. I never really liked the Weebwan of OFK. Like, it just always just felt like a poor man's 2311 to me. Like, just the style they went for and everything.
Yeah.
I could see that.
And then, did you guys watch the O'Reilly race yesterday? The number 9 paint scheme yesterday
That was
looked like
sexy.
it was done by. It looked like it was done by Chat GPT.
Oh, it was so hot.
It was awful.
Oh, it's so hot.
Awful.
I loved it. I loved it.
It
was
looked
so
just
sexy.
like a Chat GPT.
No, that is a terrible take. That was
It
so
was-
sexy.
Wasn't it High Rock Vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
It looked like they threw it into a Chat GPT filter, and that's what they came up.
No way now.
Well,
It
first
was
of-
hot.
First and foremost, points off because it's not a Billy's tequila call.
True.
Oh, yeah,
That's true.
true.
I'll give you that. I'll give you a bloop there.
Be better
Bloop,
if it
bloop,
was
bloop,
this.
bloop.
There was it the 42? Was some kind of Tease vodka. And
Yeah.
I'm like, that needs to be a Billy's tequila car instead of Tease vodka.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, it's got the same colors as Billy's too. Doesn't have the
Yeah.
taste though.
Boy, Riley Herbst
Yeah.
is falling off a cliff.
And like with when you have too much Billy's tequila, you need a relief driver. Brad Perez is there to step in and
There
get you
go.
home.
Yeehaw, mother trucker.
They now show Bowman ahead of Van Gisbergen.
Out of the jizz. Oh, Giz.
What?
Not totally sure how that happened. But that's
What?
they show.
Sorry, Massie hacked me there.
I hacked your vocal box.
Hosivar, 4th.
Let's pull one
Denny
out for AM Racing. Jay
Yeah.
Scioli moved them to pole time
Oof.
on the paint scheme thing.
That's it's unfortunate.
Yeah, that could be a pour one out for happy hour.
Ford,
Yeah, it might be.
Ford and O'Reilly.
Ford in general, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have the franchise starting this week. JJ.
B Ford driver.
I thought he did.
I don't. Oh yeah, he did. He did. He's not going to be at this week's race though. At Kansas, I
You
think.
never know.
Yeah, you never count J.J. Yaley out until they throw the green. Because he could always just appear magically on pit road and jump in a car.
Hear that?
JJ has to have the most national starts of somebody who's never won a race.
That'd be cool if you just won one out of the blue.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't it? God, I would love to see that
That would
so
be
much.
really cool.
Because if you ever look at his resume, in the open wheel world, he has won most of the big races that are not IndyCar races.
I think there's only like 2 Triple Crown winners in history.
Yes, he is
Him
one
and
of the
Tony.
2.
Yeah, like I
That's
was
what
ready
did
for him
in
to
the
be
same
good
year.
at Bristol. Yeah.
The problem is Gibbs rushed him the cup, I think. Because they thought they could just throw a dirt racer in the car.
Yeah, and I don't know if they rushed him, but it just wasn't a good fit. And instead of trying to work at it, they were just like, well, you suck. And they kicked him out.
Everyone else they give like 4 years. They only gave him 2.
Yeah.
Maybe they're prejudiced against people that have initials as their name. Have you ever thought of that? I don't
It's
think
possible.
so.
It's
Mhm.
possible. But you
So
would
here's
think you would think JD Gibbs would not have that such a name. Just saying.
Fair
Just
point.
throwing it out there.
So here's a
Fair point.
crazy stat right now.
I'd love to hear
At
it.
this very moment, JJ Ailey has the same amount of starts in both Cup and O'Reilly at 397.
Wow.
Nice. And no wins in either one.
Nope,
You said how many was it total? 390.
397.
392.
But 397 for both series.
So he's over 800 total across the three.
And he's done 37 truck races.
Dennis Hamlin to P3.
He could
Yeah,
hit
Dennis is
1,000
coming.
realistically.
Yeah.
Dennis is coming.
Is it
Awesome.
just Petty at 1,000?
Brad's shooting
I
for
don't know.
1,000.
Maybe
Like-
Kyle.
I know Kenny Wallace is pretty high.
Herman?
Herman's at like 890 something, I
I
believe.
love Herman.
Kyle's at over 1,000.
Oh, yes, okay.
Okay. Maybe Logano?
Lagano?
No.
Nolan, we're going to have to get you to hit pause because you said Hamlin was by Briscoe like 5 minutes ago. And he just went by him on my screen.
Hold on. I'll do a 5-second pull.
Harvick.
Yeah, because right now we're showing 15 to go. What are
I'm
you
showing
to go?
13 to go.
Yeah, there you go. So you're at least 30 seconds ahead.
I'm always fast.
The Hamlin's tracking
That you are.
faster than Larson.
As fast as Xfinity's internet.
We don't.
Past his O'Reilly auto parts.
He's struggling there, champ.
Too much of that Billy's.
Attaboy. Love to hear
Oh,
it.
that's disappointing. Dale Jarrett has 997.
Dale Jarrett, Michael Waltrip's best friend.
Yeah, if so, he would have
Wow.
gotten there if him and Buffy didn't.
Yeah, Michael Waltrip's wife's best friend.
True that.
Speaking of Elliott Sadler,
Wait, Elliott Sadler was on that train too?
Elliott Sadler got his ass beat in the front of a hauler by her. She tied him up and whipped his ass in a hauler.
What?
So here we are now at Bristol. We're hitting we're about 8 laps from the halfway mark.
What? Did he wreck Michael or something?
No, this was as their marriage was disintegrating and Buffy was exploring her wild side.
So Ryan Blaney has the fastest lap today.
At this point in time, which when are we going to get rid of that point, please, and go back to getting a point for leading the lap?
I like the point
Uh-oh.
for fastest lap.
I hate it. Hate it.
I hated it when we had the cutoff races because then it was like, okay, like it's only a matter of time before something screwy is going to happen at like Baldwinsville or something with it. But now it's like, it's just kind of a goofy thing.
So that was the whole thing. The O'Reilly cut off at Martinsville last year. There was something strange. I don't remember what it was now.
With that, yeah.
For the last spot where they didn't really know the points.
Yeah. And, I also, I come from the F1 world now where it's like when they would give out the fastest point, you would have situations where maybe Lando has the fastest lap and you'd have Racing Bull, which isn't a Red Bull, but it is owned by Red Bull. They would pit and try to go for fastest lap just to take the fastest
Take a point away.
from them.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fix they made for this year, right? It was last year somebody.
Yeah, you had to be on the lead lap to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it was Darlington that Larson was like 25 laps down or something. Came out and set fastest lap.
Sorry, fellas. My mother called me.
Uh-oh.
You're in trouble.
No, she had a problem with a chainsaw that she needed some help on. So,
Oh, she calling me a chainsaw now?
my God, you're despicable.
She got the leather face going on.
I hate everything.
Hate everything about you. Always good when you get an ugly Kid Joe reference in on a watch party.
Elliot Sadler's wife tied Michael Waltrip up. That should be.
No,
I
no,
think,
no, no,
I
no, no,
think
no,
you
no.
flipped that.
Michael
Oh.
Waltrip's wife tied Elliot Sadler. Good Lord.
So Wiley Hope's got the free pass out of the stage, Colson.
Ended up being a pretty good finish to the stage with Blaney right on his heels.
Yeah, Blaney's putting the pressure on, but it is not going to happen.
How is Buffy doing?
I don't know the answer to that. Well, we made it to 5th place on the stage this time before they put up the stupid picture.
I don't know. I mean, I think DJ might know.
Yeah, I would not recommend asking him that, but just my thoughts.
What are you asking?
I'm down for it.
What are you asking?
Asking DJ
How Buffy is.
Massie's being a very bad dog right now.
I used to say that.
Oh no.
So it's Zane, Ty Dillon, and Zillitz that are lap down. And then you got Whale and Custo 2 laps down.
So Bush is 3 laps down?
No, Byron's 3 laps down. Then Bell
Bush
is
is
4
4
laps
laps
down.
down?
I don't think. No, Bush isn't a lap down.
Oh, I thought he was down.
Going to TNS now.
TNF.
They moved the Cup race up an hour from last year for Kansas. I'm thinking maybe we could have Cup go first and then IndyCar next week.
Yeah, because IndyCar would be like 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
they're at Long Beach, so
yeah, it's a 3 p.m. Eastern start time, and then Long Beach is a 5:30 p.m. Eastern start time.
Oh, okay.
So there is going to be overlap.
Yeah, damn it.
Yeah, they don't have with Long Beach. They don't have the flexibility IndyCar doesn't to start whenever they wanted to.
Yeah, so many different series running there.
Yeah,
it's only like an hour. It's only like an hour difference in last year too. So,
well, to be fair, you're closing off city streets, so
yeah,
there's that comes into play too.
I'm so thankful that IndyCar was able to outbid NASCAR for Long Beach or whatever that situation was that stopped them from taking their weekend over.
Yeah, NASCAR at Long Beach would not be good.
Yeah.
No, it would not.
NASCAR on any street course is not good. Can we just get that out of the way?
Chicago is awesome.
Yeah, Chicago
like
terrible.
St. Pete.
Chicago was terrible.
Oh, you
Long Beach.
To be fair, I will admit, St. Pete, the trucks actually put on a show. I thought it was going to be an abject disaster. That was actually a very good show. The trucks did a good job at that. Chicago,
Long Beach would be terrible
Chicago
because it's just not built for stock cars at all. Yeah,
Chicago
was just terrible.
What is Dave Pearson?
I literally thought you said something totally different.
Greatest stock car driver ever.
Look at those empty seats in the Richard Petty. They're just covering up seats with Richard Petty.
So Petty doesn't go to that many races anymore, does he?
Yeah, I don't think he's doing too well.
He doesn't go to a lot of them, but he's still at races.
But also, it's not his team anymore either.
No.
Right, yeah. He just goes for being there.
Do you remember when they would do like the orange number on the roof of the Petty cars?
Mm-hmm.
Kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I saw that they did that, I was like, okay, he's really not there anymore.
Oh, Dennis got him.
Spoiler.
Oh, sorry. Bullocks.
They already showed it. What do you
Why don't you pause this thing for a second?
I did.
He did. He was talking about him coming out of the pit, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
coming
about
the exit on pit road.
Now, he just crossed the pit line.
Oh, exit on pit road? I thought you were talking about when
I don't know about that. It looked like Lawson had him.
Sorry, 10 seconds. I'll do another 10-second shot.
I think Neff got ahead too.
No, because I was actually behind you. I thought he was talking about them. Look at this. Larson beats him to the line, and they had Dennis on the
the graphic.
Yeah.
Did he also win 50K?
I was just gonna say, speaking of that, how about them screwing up that whole deal for the trucks, man? Fox Sports should cut a check. Absolutely should cut a check for that.
How do you make that mistake?
Just don't.
How do you not pay him $50,000?
Like I
You got
mentioned
some
in a
out that if it's not the winner of the race and you don't pay the money out, what is up with that crap?
Like I mentioned in a internal chat, it's like NASCAR is like the only sport where like you really can look back at broadcasts from like 20, 30 years ago and it's better than what we got today.
Yeah, true
Like
statement.
the picture quality is better, but that's about it, really.
Yeah.
For shizzle, my nizzle.
Because they can't even score people that are off the track.
Correctly.
Well, yeah, there's like 25 years ago. Yeah, you knew how many laps down somebody was that was off the track and when they would get past. And...
Like you could go on NASCAR Classics and watch a truck race from like 2006 or 2007, and I bet it blows the corn broadcast out of the water. Like no comparison.
Well, plus now you have announcers that aren't even at the track, which I still think is garbage. They're trying to feed us this line that it's got more resources if they're in the studio than at the track. And I'm like, BS. You're not running down to the garage and getting opinions from guys after practice about what's going on when you're in freaking Charlotte.
I mean, you can also just text them, though.
If you have that kind of connection.
I'm pretty sure
it is really
that kind of connection, though.
It is really funny when Junior's actually there commentating. You can tell. Oh, there's somebody spinning. And like the catch it up for like 5 minutes.
Well, that's the thing. And Junior cites this is like the awesome moments are like the MRN broadcasts where they're just kind of going on about the race, and then you have Dave Moody just screaming, "Spin in turn one," or that's what makes the race exciting. Not we have a spin. Let's see what this is.
So
and
on Friday night,
seconds later.
On Friday night, before I realized Artemis was landing, and I was like, well, I'm not going to watch the truck race over this. When I tuned in and I heard Little and Waltrip, I did the one thing I've never done before, which was mute the Fox broadcast.
Put it on mute and listen to the radio?
Yeah. I did the grandpa thing of it. Like, I mean, because I just did not have the patience.
I would say shout out Dylan Welch. I thought he did a good job.
Great job.
We talked about that before y'all got on. Dylan did a great job.
He did a really good job. I was impressed.
The point that I've made with Dylan is, and a lot of people don't realize that he's actually a racer too. He runs races, and he
Chili Bowl.
He knows.
He did a good job. I was a fan.
So have they come around and said that Larson actually beat him out yet?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
When I first heard the voice of Dylan Welch, I was like, are they letting Regan Smith do play-by-play for this? But then I realized it was Dylan.
Yeah.
Josh Berry with 11 stage points today. Nice job.
Riley
Herbst has got 3.
So one after effect I've noticed this year, because of the stage, like you don't get a playoff point anymore for winning a stage. Because of that, we're seeing a lot less mad dashes to try to win the stage, because it's really only for a point.
Yeah.
The second gets 9, fourth gets 10. So it's like, why would we
make
try
much
to destroy
difference?
it? Yeah.
Because points add up.
Oh, yeah. So how many spots did Blaney lose on this last pit stop?
I think he lost 3 or 4.
I believe he lost 5. Maybe 4. Man, I used to fight with Kyle Petty about that all the time back in the day when he got a point for leading a lap. I'm like, dude, you're running at the back. Why don't you stay out on the first caution every race and get a point for leading a lap? That's 36 extra points for you at the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because that puts me at a disadvantage being at the back. I'm like, dude, you're running back there anyway. I'm like, get the point. Because I looked it up one time. He would have gained like 4 spots at the end of the season if he had an extra 36 points. I'm like, you're crazy not to do it when you know you're not competitive for wins. And I know it's hard to swallow, but you're not competitive for wins. So get the points when you can get them.
Of course, Kyle Petty, who once said that you could flood this track and have a minnow race with, fishing.
Was that here?
Like he did. I think just about every track he raced at, he said that.
Except for Rockingham.
Yeah, except for Rockingham.
And Richmond.
Yeah.
They owned Richmond too. Here goes Logano sailing it in high and wide on them. Running that Logano diamond.
Of course. Here it's like jet fighters in a gymnasium.
Oh my.
That's the rumor.
That's a party.
That's the rumor.
That is a party.
Yeah.
Okay. That one is done.
I didn't even realize that's a battle.
Are you doing billing again, Nolen?
No, I'm doing Frontstretch budgeting right now.
Oh, all right.
Our boss works me to death.
Like a dog.
All day. Well, if it's my dogs, he doesn't work me at all then.
Yeah, because they sleep all day.
Heard that.
Up all night, sleep all day.
No, they sleep all night.
Look at this.
Too.
We got a Slaughter reference in the watch party today, too. Ugly Kid Joe and Slaughter in the same show today. That's nice.
What are you talking about?
Song lyrics, man.
Where?
Up all night, sleep all day.
Uh-huh.
That's a Slaughter lyric. And then earlier, Finley said, I hate everything about you, which is an Ugly Kid Joe reference.
I thought that was a 3 Days Grace reference.
No, it's ugly Kid Joe. I hate everything about you.
Oh no, I think Christopher Bell just hit the wall again.
No.
That's not good when he's your pick to win.
Case in point, by the way, that the full stage was a survival race. Logano almost got lapped. He stayed on the lead lap, and now he's 5th.
Yeah.
There you go. Good point. There's
Trailer
Bell
Park Girls,
scraping.
Round me outside.
There's Bell scraping the wall.
I'm still standing.
I
We
just
got like
that
8
boy.
straight forwards, and Chase Elliott winning 10th to 17th.
that is crazy.
That's just
And yeah, you
nuttier
got
than
Gibbs,
some pistachios
2, 3, 4.
in a peanut farm.
When did I hear that recently? I heard that not long ago.
Probably from him. He's got all these sayings. Like
I
he's
feel
a
like it
goblin.
was Raftery during the tournament, maybe.
We got some
Said something like
onions.
that.
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate that.
I love it.
Hate it. I
So
love
like-
Raftery, but the onions and the man-to-man thing.
we
the man-to-man
go,
thing.
the-
I know, but see, he's characterized it in a cartoony.
Oh, it's so good though now.
It when it used to be a legit heartfelt, they're man-to-man. That was good. Now he's like man-to-man. It's not the same. He's gotten too wrapped up in the whole idea of it instead of just doing what he did naturally.
Always.
Speaking of the tournament, talk about an absolute dumpster fire of a Friday and Saturday for me between the Sweet 16 and the Final 8. And 3 of my Final 4 teams got wiped out in a 24-hour period. It was brutal. I had Iowa State, Michigan State, and Purdue all going to the Final 4, and all 3 of them lost.
Well, that's
on Friday.
that's your own fault. Pick
Yeah,
a
why'd you
Purdue.
pick
No,
Purdue?
it wasn't. I don't know if you're aware of this or not. Did you watch did you watch the Michigan Arizona game? Did you see what
Yeah,
Michigan
Oh
did
yeah,
to
it was
Arizona?
boots to asses.
Right. Remember that 3 weeks before that, Purdue bitch slapped the hell out of Michigan. Beat them by 30 points in the Big Ten final.
Hashtag bitch
And
slap.
then Arizona comes and bitch slaps us and then gets the crap beat out of them by Michigan. It doesn't make any sense.
You should
doesn't.
have beat Arizona.
We should have. We absolutely should have. But we decided not to shoot. When you can't make shots, you can't win.
Meanwhile, the
That's true.
Nationals are up 2.
And it happened
bottom
to
of the
us
ninth.
all year long.
Rip.
So can I assume that this graphic they're showing us with all the red on it is the guys that are in
It's
what are they?
Toyotas.
I don't even know what this is.
It's Toyotas.
Oh,
I
okay.
think-
I got you. Thank you for clarifying that.
Toyota paid them
'Cause
money.
I'm like, what am I
Like-
doing? Oh, it's the
Oh.
Toyota Racing All Out segment. I got it now.
No, I
You
figured
silly
that
Willy.
I figured that the wed meant that they chose the steak over the fish.
I thought they were in the chase.
They're-
But I'm like,
they've
no,
already
Larson and
closed
Blaney
their
are in.
They're eliminated. There was,
Eliminated.
was there was a
Eliminated.
truck race where they used red to show like who had
Oh,
placed already, and
yeah.
everyone's like, "Does that mean they're eliminated?" Or
Didn't they also do like this weird yellow and like you couldn't even tell who the guy was?
Yes.
yeah,
Or they tried to underline it at one point in time, but it was like a
Yes.
super fine underline and you couldn't really see the thing.
It's like Fox, come on. This isn't hard.
the crazy thing
Because
is,
they didn't have Thomas Bowles doing the graphics. That
Exactly.
was the problem.
you
y'all
all
right
those
there, Nolen.
Toyotas.
It's damn allergy
No,
season,
no.
Neff. It's damn
No,
allergy
he's
season.
Struggling. Making these weird faces like his dog just farted in a room or something.
I'm used to those.
I'm glad you are. I'm still not used to it. It's disgusting.
Well, no duh, Neff. But doesn't mean I like it.
Tyler Reddick has clawed his way back to 8th after having that pit road speeding penalty early on.
Does that say companion? Companion?
I hardly even knew.
Comparian Insurance Agency.
Companion.
So I wanted to point something out. We haven't seen
Please
it
do.
today. Yeah. That. No, so the Jade
That's hilarious.
Holy funny.
the Jade I believe her last name is
Edison?
Evidson. Is that correct?
Yeah, he did.
Evidesian.
Yeah.
So, those commercials have been all over these race podcasts. And I had a relative come up to me and was like, "Who is that?" And then I was like, "Oh, that's Jade." And they're like, the commercial doesn't say anything. And I went and looked and there's no indication of who her name is or anything. So it's like, why did Toyota? Yeah, why did Toyota go on this advertising blitz with this? And then they forget to put the driver's name in the commercial.
Yeah, they never have. Like you see Bubba Wallace, they're not like, here's NASCAR driver Bubba Wallace. Or
Yeah.
Like, what
And
good does it do to just show a face? if you
And
don't
that
know
makes
the
But
name?
I think they want
for,
you.
Yeah.
I think they want you to actually be curious and research it a little bit. I think that gets you more involved.
Maybe. But also, we know who Jade is, but
Yeah.
she hasn't even made a truck start.
Mm-mm.
And so, the average fan still won't know who she is.
And I think another problem too is that there have been some women drivers who come in and they haven't been that great.
Danica.
And as
You think?
and as unfair as it is, it's like people look at that and be like, "Oh, it's just one of them," and it's like it doesn't really, market it better. And it's Toyota's own fault with that too, because they had Wiedinger on a few of those commercials back in the day, not too long ago.
Yeah.
I was very sad when they were talking about Kevin Hamlin during the race last night and then he went into the spotting world, and they rattled off all the people that he spotted for, and they didn't bring up Natalie Decker. That really made me sad. Especially because they were at Bristol, where the whole meltdown happened.
Oh, boy.
That would have been the perfect time to bring up that he spotted for Natalie Decker.
Because he didn't really spot for her. Can you call it spotting if the person isn't listening to you?
If the person's not listening to you, yeah, you're really just narrating to them.
Just
You're not
talking.
really spotting.
Hey, Washington just beat Milwaukee, so
Suck on that, Massie.
yeah. Woo woo, go home.
Massie, a Brewers fan?
He
I
is.
like all Wisconsin sports. I'm not as big on the Brew. I'm more of a Tigers fan.
Sorry to hear that.
Go Giants.
Nats win. We're only a game
lose
away
again
from
today?
500, which is crazy.
We are 300 laps in, and we haven't even been on 2 hours.
This race is too long.
No, it's not. It needs to be 500 miles.
Let's say
No,
it needs to
no.
do
It's not
another 500 laps.
Yeah, it's only 250 miles. This
Yeah.
is like a truck race distance.
It is.
This is way too long.
No, it's not.
Can you imagine if the truck race here was 500 laps?
Oh my God, there'd have been six trucks running at the end of the thing.
That would be terrible.
I do appreciate that they gave them another 50 laps because 200 was way too small.
Especially when you waste half of stage 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stage 2's 30 laps. Here we go, green on lap 17. Great.
Oh, Brad! Brad just.
Oh,
shredded
Brad.
it.
Oh, Bradley.
That is threading the needle right there. Wahoo.
That normally doesn't work out well.
Oh.
Connecting on all those national
Passing.
network towers right there.
Oh, here they come again.
He missed
Byron
the
has just
bottom or
missed
something
it.
there. But Brad is moving up. Those RFK cars are working their way up the field.
It's the OFK calls in WrestleMania.
Paula, Paula, Paula.
Byron's about ready to go another lap down. Man,
I'm still
talk about
standing.
running like a bag of hammers. Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Who?
Byron
Oh, yeah.
running awful today. Kyle Busch still in 22nd. Hasn't moved forward in 120 laps.
We have a Carlson,
We do?
I think.
Oh, what?
All right, something's about to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How did we back up to Finley and now he knows there's a caution before he knows?
I just heard it on the skate.
Because
We have
That
a
was-
caution.
I just looked over at timing and scoring.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh, no.
I'm not ahead. I just saw timing and scoring.
Oh, no.
AJ Allmendinger getting
Oh,
ready to
oh,
wreck
oh.
here.
Yeah, Eric Jones, Kyle Busch, right in front
Ah,
of
that
me.
Jones boy taking out Kyle Busch. There we go.
Go to the HBO cameras.
Good call.
Is anyone a fan of Euphoria?
Hey, you might
It
be able to
begins
see
tonight.
something, though.
Why did my stream just go out?
Because you got the worst internet stability in history.
Read it, bro.
It started refreshing for no reason.
I
You
don't
know what
think
that
we'll have
means.
a. I don't think we have a
Massey's
feedback,
going to
though.
disappear from the stream here in a minute.
True that.
All right, I'm watching Jones now.
I'm watching Kyle.
I think I backed up too much. I backed up like 2 minutes.
The engine sounds so much like a GTD call now.
Kyle just lost it.
It sounds like a dentist drill on this end of it.
Oh man, Herps.
I believe
Gave
Riley
Busch.
Herbst gave Bush the old business right there. And unfortunately, that Jones boy got sucked into it. I don't know that Herbst actually hit him. I think he just took the air off the spoiler.
Stenhouse is probably thinking, "Oh man, they're all going to blame me."
It was really a metaphor for what Monster did to Rowdy Energy.
And also, Nas is holding it.
I see what you're doing there.
Somebody is munching or typing or something.
That's Neff.
I hear some broadcast from someone.
I'm hearing broadcasting. That ain't me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Nashville's not
Kyle
gonna be
didn't have
happy.
a freak out. Good for him.
I think Kyle is just kind of checked out.
I think he just
That's why he didn't freak out. Yeah, just numb. He's like Fernando, just numb to it all now.
Sure.
He's getting ready to go win a truck title.
Yeah.
Wait, was it Herbst or Ty that hit him?
Herpes.
I thought it was Herbst.
It was hopes.
Okay, just making sure.
Good old herpes.
Herbst.
I think if Kyle were to win a Daytona 500, like, because that's probably the only thing he really cares about now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
He's not gonna get this. Kyle loves to chase records. It's like he's not going to win 7 championships. He's not going to.
The thing is,
catch Dale.
he could have caught Dale Earnhardt at one
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like he just needs that Daytona 500 win, and then it's like he can just go truck racing.
Truck championship.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Even still, I don't think him winning the truck title would be a given. Because
Probably not, to be honest.
like Spire isn't that great. I mean, they're good. They can win races, but they're not as good as Tricon.
And Kyle already looked pretty human in that series too.
Mm-hmm.
When he goes in there,
Yeah.
he can win.
Dude,
but
he won a race this year, and he hasn't even sniffed the top 10 this year in Cup.
like when he goes to Xfinity, like it's not even it's kind of a joke. Like, but with trucks, it's usually been very.
But he hasn't run Xfinity in a couple of years because he's done with that.
But like he raced Bristol this week in trucks, and you remember when he drove his own truck, he could restart the tail of the field and he'd drive his way through and win the thing.
Well, and he was going to, and then he got sent to the back near the end of the race, so he didn't get a chance to get all the way back up there.
Oh yeah, he was
Actually,
saving fuel.
It's actually fun because they would put like the I guess the Wookiee pit crew on him or whatever when he would do trucks at KBM.
Yeah,
and he would always have these terrible pit stops, so he had to just drive his way back.
I'll never forget back when they still gave a point for leading laps. I think he had Jones behind him. He had like a half a lap lead over the field, and he just backed off. Let Jones lead at the line.
I think that was like a stage win or something.
But,
yeah, something like that. But
all right, boys, I got to go take a leak. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
When Neff gets back, I need to go fill up this.
I need a drink too. We could just both leave and leave Nolen to a man station.
You don't want to know what I would be doing.
What would you be doing?
Clothes would be coming off.
I hate this.
Well, now I know we're not on Twitch anymore.
Why?
I think Twitch has like a rule where you can't be saltless, period.
That's lame.
Yeah, men or women. But to be fair, I mean, it is kind of even, I guess. But
I mean, apparently Twitch doesn't go to the beach. But whatever.
I mean, I do kind of understand it because, like, I do remember back in the day, like, there were just a ton of Twitch streams of women just doing that. And it's like, we don't want to have every other stream on the website be that.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point by Brock there. That I don't know. The final pit stop might be green.
Yeah.
Your host is slacking on his updates. Your
I'm gonna go fill this up
change before I would take a leak. We'll miss you, brother.
Yeah,
You had to drain the main vein.
I don't know about the main vein.
secondary vein.
Subsidiary vein. Secondary vein.
So he's got a couple of outlets.
Oh boy, Neff. Goals right there, bro.
Speaking of what's better than draining the main vein, what's better than a happy hour? Happy hour that shows up at your door.
What a segue.
Don't forget to order Billy's Tequila at billystequila.com. It comes straight to you. No additives, small batch, all flavor, zero fake stuff. And remember, use code RACER. Save 5% on your order. And we're back to green.
And Larson out to the lead.
Green flag.
Hamlin and Blaney trying to race. Ooh.
And don't look down, but Tyrone Gibbs slotting in fourth.
Okay, Denny and Blaney's cars look too similar.
But yeah, they're way too close. Although thankfully they've got dark letters on white on Blaney's.
And then the red yellow, the red 11 helps too on the roof.
Yes. Oh, now, but here comes Logano. Talk about coming up. Holy cats. Getting that diamond lap going.
You mean Lex Luthor?
Nice.
That's what he looks like now.
Yeah, you got Lex Luthor passing the what's the Incredibles kid?
Flash. I think Flash was his name. I think, right?
I don't know.
It's been a minute.
And then they're running behind Tom Selleck. Blaney is coming.
Yeah, he is.
Is Fox Willie asking if they can make it from here?
Yeah.
That is a good question, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 80 miles.
Well,
We saw
and
McDowell do 80 miles.
Goodyear also bought a Blick. So, I mean,
Yeah.
the tire wear is not going to be an issue. In fact, I think the last pit stop with Bolus is going to be gas and go. Hey, Jules, you want to come over here, boy?
I got my headphones on. Yeah. Put the headphones on. Good baby. Hello. I love you too. Yes, I do.
All right, I'm gonna get a drink.
Can you say hi to your buddy, Mr. Mike Neff? Can you say hi to him?
What up? What up, dog?
He said hi. You know him and you? They both cheer for the Raiders? Yeah. Yeah.
So you even got Raiders colors.
I
Silver
know.
and black, buddy.
Oh. And another thing, you and him both have stinky farts.
That we do.
Yeah.
That we do.
My pick to win, Neff, is in third.
So boy Bush is in the free pass spot at this point in time.
Well,
Van Gisbergen got back past Bowman, but he's not past Finchon yet.
Oof.
I tried to bring Jules on the
Byron is 3 laps.
podcast, but he doesn't want to be, though.
Yeah.
It's a cat, man. They will come on at their time, not yours.
Well, he was trying to get my food, Julio, but then he was like, I'm just going to lay down in my bed. It's also about sundown time, which means he's going to go lay in that sun for a little bit.
Right.
It has been pouring rain here. Lawson, Blaney, Tyrone Gibbs.
They're talking about hot dogs on the Fox podcast now.
Which I don't know why you would do that when you're not at Martinsville. Blaney and Larson are going at it, and they're a second ahead of Third spot.
Oh, we got the bump and run.
11.
Oh, he didn't run. He did the bump, but he didn't run.
Maybe gives him a little.
Oh, he's got him now.
Larson's like, oh, okay. Let me slide back in here behind you and give you a little of your own business. Whoa, Larson was all kind of loose coming out of that turn.
Loose as a goose.
In the Goblin Factory.
My man.
Goblin Factory.
That is nuttier than a pistachio farm.
Nervous as a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair factory.
Nervous than a 90-year-old at Twin Peaks. Have you guys seen this new commercial with Noah in it? It's actually kind of good.
Greg Noason.
Yeah.
What is it a commercial for? Just NASCAR?
I think it's just for
I think it's
Talladega.
Talladega.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cletus.
And Cletus is the
ARCA driver. Cletus McFarlane.
ARCA driver, yep.
almost Xfinity driver.
Could you imagine, though, if he actually got approved? That would be such a disaster.
Yeah, that's a lot of waste call for him.
Yeah. Especially with as good of an equipment as he would be into.
Yeah. I think if he was driving for like Alpha Prime or somebody, like they might have approved him. But like not in a car that's
going to be in the top 5, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing is, why not just go to a lower? I mean, if you're running the back anyways, just go to a lower budget team. You wouldn't have to pay as much to drive it.
True.
Why? Look at Goodyear bragging about this. It's the dumbest thing. Do not brag about the fact that you have turned race tires into rocket science. The fact that you actually make different compounds for right and left sides at specific racetracks for specific times of year is idiotic.
Yeah.
Also, I hate like the Liberty yellow. It makes it look like there's a caution. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with
Same
Ram.
with Ram.
Yep,
Same
that
with
too.
Ram.
Yep. I can't stand it. It's what I call a bucket of bullshit.
Keystone Light. We need a Keystone Light car again.
Yeah, that reminds me of this track. You know, it's like jet fighters and a bucket of bullshit.
I couldn't have said it better.
True. When it was dirt.
Papa John's free pizza.
Skeet, mother trucker.
Whatever happened to the dirt baby? Did they abort
Yeah,
the
Dirt
dirt
Baby.
baby?
Yeah.
Who?
I mean, I thought they had the dirt baby.
Who?
It's dope.
Because right now we're looking at the Bristol baby. And for a couple of years, they said
It's dope, baby.
dirt baby.
I'm
But
looking at Toyota.
When I tried to do like a column back then that just said it's dope, baby. And then I think Weatherford added like the comma. And I was like, no, don't do that. It's funny.
Dirt, comma,
Yeah, it's
baby.
there's-
Dope, baby won.
the dirt baby.
Next week, oh god, I hate sunflowers.
What?
What is that?
I think I'm
Like a
ahead of you
logic?
guys. No, I just hate them. They're in my yards and everything. It just pisses
Do
me
you
off.
hate like kittens too?
Yeah. They're not.
Yeah.
Hates
Are
lollipop.
bunny rabbits offensive to you or something? My God.
What?
I could understand like kudzu or poison ivy or something. It's
I hate
sunflower.
Sunflowers.
Yeah, it's just. Do you know how Do you know how you get sunflowers in your yard? There's not enough.
Sunflower seeds get dropped in the yard.
No, it's not enough nitrogen and
never
oxygen in your soil.
Sunflower seeds are delicious.
They are.
I do get a lot of weeds in my yard. I think like the what do they call it, like buttercups or something?
There's crabgrass. There's
See, I'm in the South. We have centipede grass, which they charge you to plant, which is basically crabgrass, but you're in the South, so they make it sound like it's.
Do you have
good.
Kentucky bluegrass?
Oh no, not down here. It's too dry or too hot.
I've got
Now in Indiana, we had the Kentucky bluegrass.
Dandelions or just
we have centipede or Bermuda down here.
I like Bermuda grass.
Bermuda's good. Rye's good, but it turns brown too much in the summer.
Is that
I really love me some zoysia. Zoysia is the bomb because it chokes.
What is
out
that graph?
It chokes out the weeds.
Well, I'm just looking at grass right now.
Is this running position the whole race? I guess.
Yeah,
That's
what
his running position? He's been up at the top the whole time. Apparently, they couldn't adjust the scale.
Yeah, why
left side.
Zoom in?
To just go to like
Does it go-
10th place or something.
Why does it go to 41? There's 37 cars on the track.
So if Blaney had ran 32nd for one lap, it would just
There'd have been a
Whoa.
crowd. Yeah, would look like my retirement account.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, with pit stops, like I
yeah.
don't know where he's at on pit road. But if he's pitting on like the backstretch,
Yeah, you could cross the line.
yeah.
Put it behind.
Lex Luthor currently. Kyle Busch is no longer in the free.
Wait, I was gonna say, is that how good this race is that we're talking about? Watching the grass grow.
There you go. There you go.
We're talking about different types of grasses. Let's get it right.
The best grass is what's got like the 4 leaves.
I hate clovers. Oh my god, I hate clovers.
It's great if you have deer around.
Clovers are so hard to kill. Sunflowers you can kill, but like clovers, you gotta it's like 5 or 6 times you gotta spray them to kill them.
What about when it's got the 3 leaves?
Those are easier. Still not fun, but they're easier.
Well, then you can just light it on fire and inhale it.
Sure, that's a choice. Would not recommend that, but that's a choice. Oh, I like Bermuda grass too.
Yeah,
I'm looking at types of different grasses now.
Of course you are. Why do I feel like there's a giant wad of cars getting ready to go a lap down?
Because it probably is.
There's a whole bunch of cars that are 16 seconds back from the leader. I mean, a whole bunch. And now we're showing tire age. Looks like Ty Dillon made a bad choice. Because everybody else is 50 laps in on tires, and Ty Dillon is 100 and something.
Yeah, these tires, they're not the thing, boss. Like, less than a second fall off at 50 laps. Like, no bueno.
What we need is somebody to start throwing ice on the track. Cool the track down so the tires wear.
Hey, is Speedy Thompson busy?
Yeah.
Some rear end differential grease would be nice. Well, that's good.
Boo.
Whatever. Cubs win.
I mean, hey, look, the Nats won, so I mean, I'm happy.
Do you have fescue grass, Neff?
No. Everything I've got is centipede. Now, when I was in North Carolina, I had fescue. North Carolina had fescue, but down here at the beach, it has all been centipede.
I got Bermuda.
It's okay, Billy boy. The fact that you showed up is what makes it most important. We're glad to have you, my friend.
I have some
Appreciate you
Bermuda
being
glass, some Kentucky bluegrass. I think that's it.
You got the pineapple express grass.
What kind is that, buddy?
The pineapple express grass.
Dude, I haven't watched that movie in like 10 years.
It's a good movie. I watched it last year. I guess.
Really? Does it still hold up?
So the Stig is saying
yeah.
that Blaney is reminding him of Harvick back in his SHR days when little mistakes would cost him wins all the time.
Got the same spotter.
True point. True point.
I'm surprised the stick is commenting on a thing.
Look at
Probably
Kyle Busch
you. I
trying
think
to
you
wreck.
were the Stid. I've always thought you were the Stid.
The Stig. Oh, somebody had what was that? Kyle Busch.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
Kyle Busch having a moment.
I think Kyle Busch is just checked out of the season. And unfortunately, it's April, so he's going to have a long year.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very long year.
What happened to Greg's thing? Remember he was in the top 10 and now he's getting lapped.
That's what happened with Riley Herbst.
Same with Josh Berry. Yeah, Herbst.
Barry, I hardly even knew. Oh, no, it doesn't work.
No.
That's wrong.
I got to be better.
You got
Yes, you
pronounce
do,
this Josh
because
Berry.
that was terrible.
Bear, I hardly even knew her.
Josh
Seems like
Berry.
every time they go to commercial, there's a caution today.
Is
Wrecked
there a
him.
caution?
Damn near killed him.
Maybe.
Looks like it with that damn Ram commercial.
True that. Pisses me
That
off.
is
That's what
harsh.
grinds my gear.
More than anything.
Oh, we have a caution.
It's what chaps my thighs.
Excuse me?
Hell yeah. Hey, George is here now.
Whoa!
Oh! The lead was that the leader?
Nolen, how did you get that far ahead of us again?
I
Greg?
don't know. Why are you guys so behind?
It looked like Lawson
80.
almost hit him.
88. Spinning
There's
down the pit lane.
Connor Zillage.
Billy, we love you too, buddy. Thanks for watching us.
Yeah, man. Billy Boy.
So what is that company? Wodo?
Roto-Rooter that
Roto-
does your drains?
I just saw like a commercial yesterday and it had like Lawson, Junior,
Oh, I did see that.
Hoseval. I think Hoseval. I know Chastain was in it.
Oh,
It's like who
For
is
like
the-
every Chevy driver.
Yeah.
What is this guy randomly wandering around over here to the right side of the car for? He's got some toolbox with him. Bless you.
cool.
Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
That
Bless
blew up
you.
my eardrums.
Shut up. You're so rude.
You're the one sneezing in our ear.
Yeah.
I don't mean to. What is he? He's got like a full set of tools.
The crazy thing is,
Yeah, he's got a
Hosevar-
toolbox over there.
Shut up, Neff.
Hosevar acted like he was going to pass the whole field under that yellow. Almost got in the wreck.
Ryan Blaney is
Now we
going.
got a freaking Ziz wheel coming out here. What are we doing?
Neff, what is life? What even is life?
I feel like
Really-
he got the same problem he had at Coda when he was trying to win the.
I'm just imagining like
Look at that pit crew ranks this season. Blaney is 35th.
jeez.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining like Mike Joy like throwing it to Larry and Larry going, Mike, what is life? I don't know.
I'll tell you what life is. When Davey Allison used to do this, that, and the other thing, it's always about when he was with Davey. You talk about
Okay.
people that make money off dead people. Michael Waltrip with Dale Sr. and McReynolds with Davey Allison.
He's got them both. He's got Davey and Dale.
Yeah, true statement there.
He'll be like,
I
when
do-
I was with Dale. And by the way, we won the Daytona 500 together. We won the Daytona 500.
The only thing we did all year, but you know.
Yeah, it's the only race they won together.
I think not. What's Larson gonna do with Barry here?
Oh.
Ooh, I feel like
I do
Barry
kind of miss
intentionally
GW here, like doing the Bristol race.
I
It's kind of a shame they had him at Nolen.
miss him every week. Pretty much.
I just
It's
don't
still
miss
good.
him from like those last couple of years.
It got bad, but I don't
Somebody
know how
trying
much of
to
it was
call
his
in
fault.
some turkeys over there.
I was just about to say, are y'all squeaking like a goose or something?
Like a goose at a goblin factory.
Amen, brother.
Trying to call in a turkey, man.
The squeaking like jet fighters in a gazebo.
Hey, love it, love it, love it.
So, call it a turkey in a chicken factory.
Sure.
I've got a list, by the way. I'm going to just keep going through them.
Sure.
I think next up is like jet fighters in a minnow pond.
Sure.
Pretty enough to make a bulldog break her chain.
Jet fighters in a China shop.
Oh, so they are going to do a doubleheader. They are going to do a doubleheader then.
Double header.
So it's going to be 2 o'clock. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Huh.
Can we just have them run together?
Well,
No.
the green flag race starts at 3 Eastern. Could they do a 2.5 hour race? Or are they going to... Because the green flag
They're gonna
for
start all in.
Long Beach is like 5:47 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. The problem with that, Neff, is when IndyCar and NASCAR won together, IndyCar is waiting like tanks. Like, it just...
I'm telling you right now, if they run together, it would not tank.
Oh, it would. Like, not for NASCAR, for IndyCar.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying for both of them. If they're running simultaneously on the same racetrack, their ratings would not tank.
Oh,
it would be
that would be incredible now.
It
I
would
thought you
be-
meant...
It would be epic.
Whenever another racing series goes head-to-head with NASCAR, NASCAR's rating isn't really affected. For whatever reason.
Yeah, that's weird.
IndyCar's
ran
rating
both
is
of them-
affected.
Yeah, if they ran both of them together, then any car driver would die.
Maybe.
They would go.
Hey,
Well, you mean
underneath.
like together?
Yeah, he's saying it
Oh.
at
Yes.
the same time.
Simultaneously, like you run the 24 hours in Daytona. We have
It would-
IndyCar and NASCAR on
Hey.
the track at the same time.
Maybe IndyCar could win the road course.
You know, I'm
and
going to
NASCAR
text our
could win
bosses
the
right now and ask.
It would look
That's
like
just like-
the ARCA race at Bristol,
I
where you
came up
have.
with I came up with the idea at Nashville several years back that if they really want to make the race exciting, incorporate the quarter mile in a lap. So you come by start finish and you have to turn down onto the quarter mile and then back up onto the track and continue the
Lord.
race. The great part of that would be green flag pit stop. So you're coming down pit lane while they're doing the quarter mile coming the opposite way at you. It would be phenomenal.
You just want
So-
a figure 8 track.
So what way
Now,
did
that would
Tony
be
Stewart
better than a
crash out
figure
at
8 track.
and recommended this?
I suggested it. I got shot down. Just saying.
You could do a race at the Nashville Fairgrounds because I think the Legends Call track, there's one like in the track itself.
Yeah.
So
it's
technically
just
you
like-
could do 2.
It's at Lake Charlotte. It's the quarter mile on the front stretch.
No, so at Nashville, not the NASCAR Nashville. I'm talking about the fairgrounds.
No, the fairgrounds. That was where I came up with the idea. They have the legend track.
Oh, in the
is
track. Okay.
it's
'Cause
inside.
I think
And I'm like,
Nashville Super Speedway has one too.
yeah, no, this was at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
That would have been amazing. Green flag.
Boogity, 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 boys.
Lily, Gibbs and Larson side by side.
Sun's starting. to set.
Blaney checking out.
Going now with Todd Gilliland's in the top 5.
How?
Gilliland top
It's a
4
Gilla
right
day.
now.
He's the highest placed yellow and red 4.
And Gibbs is in 3rd.
Oh, Barry getting rooted out.
And then Christopher Bell.
But what happened to Barry?
Trying to come back from.
I don't know. Oh, he looks like he's got a tire rub, maybe.
Oh,
Van Gisbergen and Nemechek are
Probably
back out
from
on
when he
track.
tried to hit Larson coming out of pit lane.
Yeah.
Lawson.
Carl
We had a good
Lawson
interview
was going by him.
with him, Massie. You can find that on Frontstretch.com's YouTube channel.
That's
You
true.
interviewed Carl Lawson?
I interviewed
No,
Josh
Josh
Berry.
Bear.
Oh, all right.
And it was perfect because it was the day after Lee Pulliam's run, so I got to ask him about Lee.
Lee?
Those two had some moments back in the day.
That they did. Did you see that on the download when Junior was talking to Lee and he talked about getting wrecked twice by Barry?
Yeah.
And then he said, I got a message from Kelly the next day. And he's like, I just said, yes, ma'am.
I used to talk about when Philip Morris's guy came running out on the track to yank the electrical cords out of his car.
Yep.
Talking about the King, right?
I told him he should put.
Penguin.
I told Lee he should have put a sticker on the side of his car that said "Driver is."
How the hell is Todd Gilliland
enter
running
your
fourth?
I don't know.
Were you not here for the conversation we just had 2 minutes ago? We were talking about it.
By the way, if
Yes.
Todd Gilliland finishes where he's at now, he will win $50,000.
It's a triple truck challenge.
You can say that 5 times fast.
Hosts of our.
I wish we had the Noble back. The Noble was cool, and I think they only did it like 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it
Very
was more than
short-lived.
that.
Yeah.
I wish we had the Noble back when they were giving out free cigarettes at the racetrack.
Smoking is bad, Michael.
So why were you doing it early?
It is. I didn't say I was going to use them. I just thought it was cool that they handed out free cigarettes at the racetrack.
Fair.
And I thought it was cool too that with the Noble, they would also like pair the drivers with some like fan winner
Yeah.
or something.
Do it.
That's cool.
And you know how they got to be a fan winner? They turned in coupons off of the cigarettes that they were smoking. So it was always guys that were smokers.
So, when I was a senior in high school, me and a friend went to the Richmond race. We were both 18, and that was back when you still had a lot of the tobacco sponsors, like I don't know, Kodiak and not Kodiak, maybe like Grizzly, I think.
Yeah.
And we went and got like the free dip cans, and then sold them to like the baseball team in our school.
That's awesome.
Massie, do you remember how like it used to be you'd have the smoking sections and then you'd have like the non-smoking? Like I think it was like everywhere it was like the petty section that was non-smoking for some reason.
That makes sense because I know Richard's mom had a thing about she didn't want beer on their cars.
Very adamant about that. You know what I still think is the greatest thing in the history of things was that there used to be a smoking section on airplanes. How did somebody figure
Why?
Yeah, so you're in row 12, you're not allowed to smoke, but the guy in row 10 is smoking. You don't think that smoke's going to drift back there to the guy?
Yeah,
You're
put
in
your
to
oxygen
quote
mask
Andrew
on.
Dice Clay, you're in a metal tube.
You gotta smoke the
come
cigarette through the oxygen mask.
Now that would have been interesting. Probably would have also exploded in your face, but it would have been interesting. Hosts of our
Oh my
Hamlin
goodness.
are having a good old
I'm
time.
still impressed.
They're
with
still
Todd.
they're still using the cowboy hat portrait for host of all.
Ride the Dente, man, of course.
Come on, man.
No, that's the whole brand.
Ride the Dente.
And the pseudo Wrangler throwback scheme too. I'll tell you one thing, man. You can bitch about Cletus McFarland all you want. That dude has got more merchandise in the stands than anybody. Anybody.
Yep.
You couldn't believe all the Cletus crap at the racetrack last weekend. It was incredible.
I wonder if they'll put him on either the ballots for most popular driver for O'Reilly or Trucks.
I doubt it.
Because I feel like he would
Because
win.
he would win. Absolutely,
Yeah.
he would. Absolutely, he would.
Does Olka have a most popular?
I'm sure
Mark
they do.
Bristol.
Yeah, Mark would know.
Yeah,
I'm
most.
sure they do. Should I message Cone? He'll tell me.
Yeah.
He was the PA guy at Rockingham last week.
Oh, really?
Really? Oh. I did think
I
it was
remember-
weird that it was an ARCA race and I never saw him the whole weekend.
Do
Who,
they
Charles?
have?
Yeah,
He was on the mic.
but it makes sense if he was up top.
Do they have the skull stuff still? Because I remember when I was a kid, like going to like Richmond and Mullinsville, they'd have like this huge like skull,
Yeah.
as in the skull bandit thing. Do they still have that?
Nah, I don't
No.
think so.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Now
they-
they have like Zen.
Yeah, now they do
So,
the
with
patches.
Kyle.
The pouches.
Like Grizzly has that now.
Yeah,
So
and they got to do that because they can't advertise on TV or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
I think wasn't there like a Winston call that was It was painted up. It was like back when Weddick was at LCO. They didn't want it anywhere, but they put it on like gas station graphics.
Oh, really?
I think.
I mean, I know
It's a
Jimmy
long
Spencer
time.
drove the no bolt car. There's still one sitting
Yeah.
up at a dilapidated gas station outside of North Wilkesboro. Carl Lawson is not putting the pressure on Mr. Blaney.
Oop.
I'm pretty
I did
surprised
go
we've
there.
still got 20 cars on the lead lap.
It's all these cautions and wave rounds and stuff.
I guess.
Well, it's back in the day. I mean,
Back in
you had guys winning races by like 3 or 4 laps.
Or 14.
Yeah.
Josh Berry's on pit road.
Uh-oh.
I
Gotta
think
change
there
that
was-
tire.
One Bristol race where Yarborough led like 498 or 9 laps or something insane like that.
Did he lose?
No, he won.
Oh.
Boy, bless you.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't have
Rock-
time to mute myself.
Brock's
was
excited
enough-
because SVG finally got by Fincham. Well, that was like, is it God, was it De Palma? I think at Indy that led 198 laps and lost the race.
Who?
I think Ralph De Palma. I think it was De Palma.
De Palmer? Hardly even knew her.
Hey,
So-
Brian, do you remember the Richmond race where Brian Scott led
You can go
241?
kiss my ass. Go kiss my ass. You sack of shit. Go kiss
So-
my hairy ass.
According to Charles Kroll, ARCA,
What? I'm just
Arca
asking you a
says they-
question.
Shut up.
ARCA does not do a most popular driver.
I guess that makes sense because then you'd open the window for like a Cletus to come in, won a few races, be like, oh, hey, I'm the most popular driver in ARCA.
Okay, yeah, 1973. Kelly Ogro led all 500 laps.
Yeah.
He won by 2 laps.
And I think Charlie Glotzback won. It was the first Chevrolet win in years. I think it was like 71 at Bristol or 72.
Yeah, it's probably this same deal Richard Howard.
Yeah.
Dale won for. Which that
'Cause-
became Junior Johnson, didn't it?
So we all know the story of how, Junior closed his race team down and then Winston came to him and he told them to NASCAR. He didn't restart his race team. Richard Howard came in and he put a car on track and he hired Junior to basically be kind of, I think I think Junior might have been like a minority owner, but he was primarily like he ran the team essentially.
Hmm.
And Richard Howard was the president of Solid Motor Speedway and kind of did wacky things like that.
Wacky.
Like,
It was
one year.
It was Ralph De Palma, 1912, led 196 laps at Indy and lost the race.
That's crazy.
It was brutal.
So Richard Howard, I guess the equivalent would be a promoter coming in and bringing Carl Edwards back for a race. That's basically what he did with Fred Lorenzen one year. And then Lorenzen got the bug again and started doing a few more races after that.
Don't look now, but Tyrone's getting ready to go by Carl.
But like, it has Bobby Allison and Cale credited for driving for Richard Howard 72 to 74. But that's the 11 though. Ended up Junior Johnson.
Yeah.
I think Bobby drove for like 35 different owners, man. He drove for everybody.
When Junior shut down shop in 95 or 96, he told his employees, if Bobby Allison had drove for us for more than 1 year, we would have won a lot more championships and wins.
Ooh, Tyrone got loose as a goose right there.
Who? You're like 5 seconds ahead of me now.
How? Literally how? I paused like 18 times.
He keeps fast-forwarding through commercials.
How many laps to go do you show, Nolen?
63.
I'm at 64. It's whatever.
Yeah. Okay, let me know when you're at 63.
15-second difference.
Yeah.
7.
We're at 63 now.
Okay, I just unpaused.
Good boy.
I do think it's insane that we have this racetrack here where we have almost 40 cars driving around at 16 or 15 seconds a half mile, and like nobody's like dead after 450 laps.
Yeah,
cars
like when you sit
drive.
Because 250 miles is not a test of man.
But like when you stand back and look at it, it's like, wow, like just the banking alone. Like, I mean,
let's do 950 laps and see what happens.
That's what Logano said on the Glutcast this week. Was that the first time he drove Bristol, like a 10-minute. He was out there for like 10 minutes. He came in and was like, "How am I going to do this?" He said he was just exhausted.
Yeah. I can't imagine if they had had concrete Bristol back when they didn't have power steering.
I can't believe they raced in there with bench seats. I mean, can you imagine that? Running Bristol on a bench seat with just a lap belt?
Yeah.
But like back then, it was like a given that you were going to use a relief driver almost.
Yeah. I think it was this Dover and
Bye-bye, Billy. We're going to miss you, brother.
Bye, brother.
Bye, Billy.
Billy's going live.
He's going live.
That Billy's fun, but this Billy is not.
Don't look now, but Tyrone is in second place.
I'm telling you, today is the day.
Oh, no. Is he going to do it?
He's got 55 laps to make up 2.18 seconds. That was some fine.
Lawson probably should have won. Lawson probably should have won both of these races, and it looks like he's going to head home with none of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. In this one, he didn't seem to be the dominant car. Last night, he was the dominant car. That last pit stop, they had just them out of it. It did not handle well after that last pit stop. Speaking of which, nobody ever got a chance to ask Hamlin if he hurt his engine at Martinsville. I'd still like to know the answer to that.
If he hurt his engine at
Yeah, because on the last restart at Martinsville, he blew smoke out of the exhaust when he was going from third to fourth. And after that, he didn't have the power that he had before that. And I think he hurt his engine. But
they said
nobody asked him.
They said it was because of a loose wheel.
Yeah, I think he hurt the engine. But nobody
Mike
asked
George just mentioned that Todd Gillen has never finished top 5 on a short track.
Wow.
There you go.
Currently
hanging out up in beautiful Cheryl's Ford, North Carolina.
They showed he's done it at Talladega. I know he's done it at the Indy Road course.
He finished second at Dega.
I just said that.
It's insane to me. It's still insane to me that a few years ago we were like, we're just going to dump tons of dope on this track and we're going to have the cup cars come in. And it ruined the record book for a minute because like now we got these weird stats where like Kyle Busch has a dirt track win and Kyle Larson doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, in Cup.
And like Larson has Kyle Larson's the only driver with multiple dirt track poles in the last 56 years.
That's crazy.
It's crazier than a pistachio.
Because we need to change the. You are going to beat that in the ground, aren't you?
Like jet fighters in a Minopon.
Amen, brother.
Still pushing for my every track gets one race schedule. And we
you had a good appearance on the fast lane earlier.
Four dirt track races on actual dirt tracks, not some kind of temporary BS.
Now that part I don't agree with you on.
Well, let's run at Volusia, Knoxville, Eldora, and I don't know, pick one. DuQuoin, Springfield.
Blaney had a big moment there.
Ooh, he got loose as a goose.
Say it. That's nuttier than a pistachio. So, Nolen, were you a Brian Scott fan because he's from Idaho?
Goddamn right I was.
Oh, I thought he was a Brian Scott fan because his name was Brian.
Well, it's BRI. I'm a BRY, but I love Brian Scott.
I think it's downstairs. I've got my Shore Lodge water bottle around here somewhere.
Hell yeah, brother.
That they gave it to us on the media tour one year.
Love it.
Scott was a nice dude. I like talking to him. He was down to earth.
Oh, we got the twins.
Oh,
we got twins?
What?
I got
twins?
We're gonna have a caution with 39 to go.
We got twins. What twins?
Are we talking body part?
No, no, Daytona's the track with the twins, not Bristol.
Huh?
We got the trends.
I hate you, Massie.
What?
You know what you did.
Look, the Daytona joke would have worked if we were all like 60 years old.
Hey, I'm 60 years old, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The qualifying. Yeah, it used to be the twins. Yeah.
Twin 125s.
Should be 125s now. They made them way too long.
Yeah, now they're too long.
I know.
I love the fact that for the 1990s, Dale Earnhardt won every one. That is still just the coolest freaking stat.
I think
he contended in 10 qualifying races in the 90s because they ran one every year that he competed in, and he won all of them.
Apparently, back then, if you won one of them, you would get like a watch. And he had like 10 watches.
He's won. It was 13 or 14 qualifying races, I believe.
Yeah,
well, that's like the Atlanta. I think it was Atlanta. You got a boat,
like,
and
he kept
big boats.
Richard Petty with Martinsville clocks. He's got 15 of them.
Does he though? Because the clock wasn't always the trophy.
No,
when did it become the trophy?
As far as I know, they said he had 15 of them.
Bobby Allison never won one at Baldwinsville.
That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
How nutty is it?
It's
It's
nuttier
nuttier
than
than
the
a
Pistachio
pistachio
Factory.
Oh my God!
It's like jet fighters at a racetrack.
Amen, brother. Pistachio nuts and the twins. You love to hear it.
You get nut on the twins. What?
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 Anytime you get nuts and twins together, you know it's going to be a good time.
So anyway, it looks like Ty Gibbs is closed up within about a second. And Ryan Blaney.
Ryan Blaney still has fastest lap of the race.
Nutting on the twins. Whoa.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
Ryan Blaney set the fastest lap on lap 7.
Whoa.
There you go.
Whoa.
Still, no.
I'll switch on over to Ty Gibbs.
Tyrone.
Tyrell.
Tide Gibbs.
Watch him track down this 12.
12?
The tides might be coming in.
Dennis is in the 7th spot, not going anywhere.
Oh no, what have I done?
Current top
It might
5
be-
career wins. Gibbs and Hocevar have none.
High tide might be coming up here soon.
Oh,
So I
Thank
texted
you.
Tom about your idea, Neff. He just replied, he's like, for the watch party? I'm like, no, in real life.
We'll have a multi-class, multi-track race.
Oh, God, he replied again. Oh, I can't repeat what he said.
Really? Thomas is usually rather clean. I'm surprised.
You know,
And I quote, he's dumb.
Okay.
you could actually do that at like Motegi. Because Motegi, the oval is completely unconnected to the road course. So you could do that, though. You would just need to get NASCAR to go to Japan.
Mhm.
And IndyCar to go to Japan.
I think one of them would be willing to go. I don't think the other one will.
Danica might even come out of retirement for that.
Yeah, she's got to defend her race win, right?
Oh, Tyrone. Alrighty, guys. Are we going to get a caution here?
I don't think so.
I think we will.
No, I don't think so either.
We need Larry to give us some trends.
Well,
he gave us the
Mike.
trends. There is a
Mike.
caution.
And now we're going to get to watch Joe Gibbs like we're watching
See,
Jeff Burton's
no,
wife.
I'm not going to look stupid here. Like, there's just not going to be a caution.
And there's not going to be a caution. Not going to be a caution.
Oh man, I can't
we
believe.
have a caution!
And it's Chasse that brought it out.
I can't
Oh
believe Alan
my
Gustafson made him hit the wall.
Goodness. Oh my
That's
goodness.
hilarious. Dad gone, Alan Gustafson.
Yeah, Alan came on the radio. Was like, Chase, I want you to hit the wall.
We
Oh,
need to get,
my
Tyrone a
goodness.
win.
Good Lord. Chase is 30 years old now.
He's old.
Ah,
Shit, I'm the same age.
not as
him.
old as me.
God damn it.
To think I was at North Wilkesboro when he won in that cheated up ass car. So what are we going to get? Did he blow
I mean,
up?
did they just tell Chase to scratch his arm or something?
We got to give Lawson
I
one
guess
more
he
shot.
just spun it. I thought for a second there he blowed up.
He blew.
Yeah, 13 calls on the lead lap.
Oh.
Oh boy, here's where Blaney loses it.
Yep. And he is gonna melt down.
Oh, my goodness.
Just watch. It's gonna happen too.
Let me go ahead and switch over to that 12 in car.
So now, are they going to pit?
Are they going to pit Blaney?
I don't know.
Oh, please pit Blaney. That would be really funny.
I think you got him,
He's
man.
pitting.
Don't pit.
It's going to be 15 to 17 laps.
Don't pit.
Yeah, Blaney Larson.
Watch
Yep.
him not pit him and everybody. Here he goes.
High Gibbs stayed out.
Gibbs stays out.
Blaney just lost
Lawson's
his way.
coming in.
Time
Lawson
road
coming in.
begins.
That pitted.
Here. Time to pull those testicles
Wow.
up one more time.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry.
So who all did not pit?
Everybody but
I-
like 5 cars.
I honestly think
First of
it
all-
was just Blaney and Larson.
No, there's
That-
3 at the back that came in.
Oh, okay.
They just lost
Hi,
his way.
Mark. Hi, Papa.
Logano or somebody had to come in there.
So Ty Gibbs is leading,
Yellow.
and Hosevo is
It
second.
was a yellow car.
This is about to get wild.
What about Todd?
Todd
Todd
stayed out, I believe.
came
What
in?
about Todd? I think
I believe
Todd
Todd
pitted.
stayed out.
Okay. 2 drivers going for
There
their
you
first
go.
ever wins.
Lawson beats him out of the pits.
Oh my goodness.
So 5 calls stayed out.
Heavens to Betsy.
Oh,
Ty Gibbs,
my
Hosevo,
goodness.
Wisco, Hamlin, and Wetta.
Time to pull those belts up one more time.
Also, Blaney lost a lot of positions.
Mr. Positions.
And he had a big lead over Larson,
Wait,
too.
yeah, Lawson came into the pits third.
How the hell?
He won.
There was like a
Because-
huge gap.
Like, this
So-
is kind of like sad for Blaney. Like, how bad.
I'm
Well,
starting to
you're-
think that, like,
When you're the 35th best pit crew, you're going to have that.
do you think Penske has like money?
Penske has a
Oh.
lot of money, okay? Penske has enough money that he was talking about buying Saturn, the car dealership. Like
I
the
thought you
car
meant the planet.
the
The
car
planet.
manufacturer. He was
I'm
going to
gonna
buy the
buy
car
Jupiter.
manufacturer.
Time to pull those belts up one more
And-
time.
That's
then
right up there with
NASCAR.
one of the greatest stats I ever heard was Ted Turner owns enough of New Mexico that he can ride his horse from the northern border of New Mexico to the southern border of New Mexico and never leave property that he owns.
Jeez.
That is unbelievable.
Who'd you say that about?
Ted Turner.
Oh, wow. Is he still alive?
I
Probably.
believe so.
He's very old now, but yes.
Everyone's old.
You don't
I just
you
looked
don't
that up
see
the
him
other day.
anymore.
Yeah,
You used to
he's
see him on
quiet.
TV all the time, but you don't see him anymore.
He's got money and ranches.
What a
Yeah,
time to
'cause
be
he
alive.
used to own like half the networks.
I think he fell out of power with the AOL mojo, so he's not been in control of the network for years.
Yeah. Like he used to own the Braves. He doesn't own them anymore.
I saw that the Braves have like the City Connect jerseys, and they include like a pouch that's kind of a reference to the TBS Superstation days. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's a cool list of first time winners at Bristol.
Yeah.
Dale Earnhardt. His first
And-
win was at the shortest track on the circuit, and his last win was at the longest track on the circuit.
I think Rusty finished second at Atlanta, his very first Cup
His
race.
debut. Yep.
Yeah.
And then Penske said, "You're not good enough yet. Go back and run ASA some more."
What else did he need?
Yeah.
Because he didn't win.
Oh.
Come on, willpower.
It's like Bobby would have won that race.
Bobby wins all the races. Bobby still has the prettiest race car ever.
You are pretty,
Coke?
Neff. I think you are pretty.
Coca-Cola?
The red and gold Coca-Cola with the big fin on the back, the Superbird or the Daytona.
I've
The
got that
highlight's pretty good,
diecast
too.
over
That
there.
is
It's
the
signed.
prettiest car ever.
Yeah.
So Larson is going to line up on the outside lane in the fourth row. Blaney's going to be inside on the third row. And don't look now, but Chris Boucher coming out of nowhere to start in the top 8 on the last.
Oh, this is going to
We
get
haven't said
nutty.
his name.
Hey,
We haven't said his name all day. You know how nutty?
Nutter than Pistachio Factory.
I just hate that you just called that the last restart because now it won't be.
And we're going to have like 4 more. Just watch now.
Yeah, we had a great race going.
I mean, we talked about Bermuda
grass.
grass. So I don't know if it was a great race.
Bermuda.
Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, baby mama.
Do it, Kokomo.
There's Ty Gibbs out to the
What do you
line.
want?
Tyler Reddick around the outside.
Oh, trailer
All
park
right.
girls.
Tyler Reddick.
Just a second.
Briscoe looking to the inside.
Hosevar is like a roadblock out there.
Here comes Lawson.
Lawson
Lawson.
is pushing people out of the damn way.
My.
Lawson's
Lawson's
there.
like, get out of my way.
Oh,
Tyler
Ty
Reddick looking on the
Road.
inside of Ty Gibbs.
Here comes Lawson.
Blaney's there. Top
Nope.
4 with
Oh, man, Larson is closing.
Oh, Bubba.
If this is Ty Gibbs' first win, he's going to own it.
Yep.
Yeah, he is, because he's going to have to hold off Larson.
Larson coming
and
on the
that ain't going to
outside.
happen.
Trailer park
And
girls
Blaney.
round the outside.
And Reddick right there, too.
Oh, Blaney's there now too.
Yep.
Man, I thought Larson was going to send him right there.
Oh, and there goes Blaney.
That helped Ty out a little bit.
Yeah, it did. You do realize, Massie, we're going to have back-to-back the same guest on Happy Hour. If
Hey, right now we don't have a guest. so
honestly, I was going to
it's
say,
still
come on, Tyrone, let's go, baby.
Something that's helping.
By the way,
Gibbs
Ed
right
Lane
now
says
is-
he'll be glad to be a guest on the watch party.
Sweet.
Oh, really? Nice.
That'd be fun.
He is a good time.
We could harass the crap out of him about freaking Ty Gibbs.
And Frederick.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs is like, y'all keep on racing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he's hoping for.
the
'cause
only thing
that's,
helping him right now.
that's going to set him up for a win right now.
Oh, Blaney almost cleared Larson.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh.
Oh, man. I think, honestly, these two probably would have gone. Oh, boy.
Blaney cleared him.
Here we go.
Lady.
Oh, mama.
And it's anybody's way.
Lady's going to be next to him coming off with 5 to go. Here it
Oh,
comes.
he had a great run off of 4, though.
Little
There.
side drive.
Wow.
Oh, Larson is back
Gibbs
in it
with a
now.
big run right there.
Oh, Blaney had a
boy.
moment. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We're going to have a caution.
Wait, what just happened to
Blaney just-
Larson?
Larson just
Blaney
lost
just
the pace.
screwed. Blaney slid up in front of him. Then Larson's freaking. What happened? Larson blew a tire? What happened?
Reddick getting by Lawson now.
Larson's got a problem.
We're about to have overtime. Oh,
Oh, we
Riley.
have a caution.
We
Oh.
have a caution.
If you're Ty
And
Gibbs,
Riley Herbst.
Monster
Riley
just screwed
Herbst
Monster.
screw Ty Gibbs.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, my.
Ladies and
Goodness.
gentlemen, we're going.
Austin Sinrick free pass.
Oh,
Man,
time.
I thought I was good. I got a pee so bad. I thought I was gonna make the finish, but
Overtime. Oh. Okay.
As we get ready to get done with this race, why wait for the party to find you? Bring it home. Order Billy's Tequila right now at billystequila.com and get it delivered straight to your door. This isn't your average tequila. This is additive-free, small batch, 100% blue agave, crafted for those who live bold. Smooth enough to sip, clean enough for cocktails, and built for every victory lap in life. Don't just drink, celebrate the race of life. And remember to use the code RACER to save 5% on your order. Oh, Kyle Busch dumped him.
Is
I think that
Ty,
may have been a little bit of revenge.
Kyle Busch dumped him.
Do I have time to get
and
a
it's a
snack?
double. It's a double revenge too.
Do I have time to get a snack or no?
Yeah,
Probably not. Oh well, maybe.
as long as you don't go getting all lovey with your dog or your wife.
The
Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty
Ty Gibbs is over 21, right? Because he might be needing some villas,
I
regardless
don't
of what
know.
happens right now.
I think he is.
If Gibbs wins this, I will 100% give it to him. Like, he really deserves this one if he can.
Actually, he's 23. He looks like he's 12.
23.
But he's 23.
Okay.
Come out of here with a successful day.
Hey, so didn't Herbst spin Kyle Busch earlier?
Yes.
So that was retaliation.
So why
right
are
there.
you-
It's
Dude,
double
why are you so
payback.
loud all of a sudden. Holy crap.
Who?
You.
What do you mean? Oh,
You-
I got the.
At least on my end, you are incredibly loud.
I'm loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you're fine.
No,
I'm just
Massie,
talking.
it's double payback because he also calls Ty Gibbs the win.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah. Uh-oh, somebody's popular.
I ain't got time to talk to you right now.
Yeah, we're calling about your car's extended warranty.
No, that's one of my former employees at the convenience store.
Oh.
So Lord only knows. What are we doing here on that car?
Yeah, boy. Let me get some eye bookies out for you.
Ah, we're doing eye boogies now too. Holy cats, we got it all
Yeah.
covered today.
He gets eye boogies really bad.
We're at that point in the day where the
That way, boy.
sun is hitting me right in the eyes.
I'm hoping this race ends soon because I got to go back outside and finish mowing.
Attaboy.
Just got to do one little section and then I'm good to go.
Thought of the other day, Nolan, I saw an ad for a zero-turn grader. They were showing it like doing the infields at a baseball diamond. And I'm like, oh, you need to do that for top dressing.
I hear radio.
Minimizing DNS.
Gibbs goes high.
PON. I don't even know who's on PON now.
The Performance Racing Network.
Yeah.
Doug Turnbull.
Oh, yeah.
My
Doug.
God.
Yeah.
I miss pit reporters, man. That's one of the favorite things I ever got to do.
Here we go.
It's a soft looking Corvette.
All right.
See what happens.
Is it going to
on
be
this
Gibbs or
restart.
Blaney?
I think it's going to be Briscoe.
Is this the last restart?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it is.
The crowd looks good right there.
Yeah, because they're zoomed in on one section.
Oh, good restart by Gibbs.
Oh,
I'm surprised he gave
Wow.
Blaney the bottom and
I
it
am
walks
too.
out.
Blaney charging in there.
Oh,
He's got to run.
White
It's side
flag
by
for
side.
Cincinnati Credit One
Like
Bank.
flag.
it's close. It's gonna be one of
Oh,
those
there
Atlanta
goes-
finishes, boys.
These cars are driving terrible. Coming
At the
to
No, they're driving fine.
Tag him.
Him. Gibbs wins it.
He did.
Ty Gibbs is your winner.
Have you
He earned
ever?
it.
Three holies.
He had it before overtime. He deserved this one.
True statement. True
Have you ever?
statement. No, I've never.
Yeah.
You got Todd Gilliland 6th. Priest 8th.
Yeah, that's the thing. You cannot give Ty Gibbs credit for this win. This was incredible. Like what he had to go through.
Yeah.
As we saw.
He beat
With
the
100
best
left
in the
on
business.
tires.
Stop.
I'd argue he beat the 3 best drivers in the sport right now.
Yeah.
Blaney, Larson, Reddick.
And you got Briscoe though, who's no
Go
pushover.
there too, yeah.
That 6 a.m. competition meeting tomorrow at Penske. I don't want to be.
I'd like to thank Chris Gabehart for calling me lazy
Yeah.
and
Get
lighting
me
a
to
fire under me.
actually start showing up for meetings.
We'll see you in November, Chris. That's all he needs to say. And it's a dangerous time, too, because, I mean, you know, he gets that win, and that might be the first of many this year.
I agree.
You know, the dam might have just broken.
Can you imagine if this was the old playoff deal?
He's in the playoffs.
Even though, like, he's going to be in the playoffs.
Most likely.
Oh.
Hosts of our
I thought he
round and
fell
out
on his
top-
hood for a second.
He did it. He did it just like his hero, Ayrton Senna.
What, he took a suspension part through the forehead?
Ooh.
I
Deadline
switched
is
over to
confirmed
the
for Tuesday, Massie.
nice.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
Senna
and
got.
he is so happy.
Senna got. I don't know what you're talking about, Neff. Senna got sniped.
Senna died with an A-arm through his forehead off of his front
anyway.
suspension.
Let's see when Noah finished, because Noah had a good day, and he finished
Good for
26.
Ty.
Mr. Consistency, Bubba in 11th.
That's the thing, too. Ty Gibbs has 6 straight top 6s.
Yeah.
Got
the best
Go ahead.
He's got the best average finish of any driver on the last 5 races entering this race. So, yeah, it's even better now.
Boosted that up. I switched over to Kyle Busch's in-car, and Jones came up and had a conversation with him. Because
Wonder why that was.
didn't he? Jones spun because Kyle got spun, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I did not realize Ty Gibbs never ran a truck race.
Let's see how bad fantasy was.
I'm sure mine's awful because I had freaking Christopher Bell as my top pick.
I had Larson, Gibbs, Hocevar, Gregson. I think I might have won this week.
Lawson led 284 laps today and didn't win.
Yeah.
I had Bell, Logano, Priest, and Zane Smith was my lineup.
Ty led 25 laps today.
There's some weird sunglasses he got on.
Good
They
God,
look
Ed
like-
Lane.
like
Ed Lane
they're-
wants Stephen
What are
Malazzi on
those?
his radio show because Stephen said that Ty Gibbs was overrated.
Is that like a paper clip on the? Is that like a paper clip here?
I don't know what the deal is.
I mean, then again, Kyle used to have those weird bug eye glasses. So I mean, maybe it's a Gibbs tradition. Oh,
Proud mama.
Good for him.
Yeah, man. Monkey off his back. Look at Jamie. Do not ever give up the microphone, girlfriend. You know better than that. Mind you, it's Joe Gibbs, so you don't have much to worry about it, but still.
well, he sprinted over there.
Never give up
Yeah.
the microphone.
Hey, this is the most animated we've ever seen the guy.
At least he said something.
Yeah.
It's the most words I've heard him say.
Jamie's trying to get that mic back from Joe so far.
And Joe, did you hear Joe? Because Joe's
Never
straight
give
up like
up the mic.
Joe's just straight up like, I don't know if I'm still on the air or not, but I'm still gonna keep going. That's funny.
I'll tell you one thing I don't like about our fantasy thing. I can never figure out where to find the results.
Yeah.
And he threw it over the weekend.
Blaney's got 3 top 5s in. Shots say Elliott comes home 22nd.
Apparently, Gibbs
Bush,
just thanked Cole
25th.
Pone.
Was that Colfer?
Apparently, Gibbs just thanked Cole Pone and said he was on the team.
Interesting.
He probably still talks to him on the phone, at least.
Maybe that's your new competition director.
It's an improvement.
There we go. Myrtle Beach Earnhardt's 24th. That's what I'm talking about.
I got 5th. Am I looking at the right one?
I'm not used to Blaney.
Are you Blackburn?
Year. How do you look at the
Are you Blackburn?
results? I see Auto Trader 400. That's not today's.
I can't bring up the fantasy results. I do have the race results too.
All I know is I'm next to last.
Ty's best lap was the last lap.
Nice.
Did he turn the fastest lap on that?
No.
Oh.
Best lap was Blaney on lap 7.
That's got me 13th in the standings. I don't understand that. I feel like it's not right.
I don't know what's going on. I can't begin to tell you.
However, right. Just call Lawson a gnat.
Who?
Lawson. As he shows up in places you don't expect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can finally.
I don't understand what I'm even looking at here.
He's got his mom in the car.
Yep. Ed Lane's got to be losing his mind.
He's going to be on the Happy Hour podcast on Tuesday, Neff.
I bet he will. He gets invited. I never get invited.
You want to be on Tuesday? We have an opening.
You want to do it?
I have asked and asked, and nobody ever puts me on the podcast.
We're asking you right now.
We are asking you right now. Does Mike Neff want to be on the podcast? Tuesday?
I absolutely be on it.
At 7:30 p.m. Eastern, Michael Neff is going to join Bryan, Nolen, Michael Massie, and Ed Lane.
Eduardo Lane.
Oh, we will have fun then with Lane on there. Barry ended up 32nd after he was running up near the front most of the day.
Sums it up.
Bowman was DFL. Gilliland 6th. Priest got 8th. Logano was 7th. Look, Ty Gibbs is going to run into people trying to get on top of the freaking media center. Actually, it's not the media center, whatever that building is. Is that the infield care center?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah, the thing is on top of the infield care center.
Foot Smith of Road and Track just tweeted out, "Congrats to Ty Gibbs on finally moving into 2nd of 3 in the team owner's grandson rankings."
Wow.
Who's number 1?
Austin.
Huh?
Austin.
I gotcha.
And then
I was thinking you
Nice.
meant Gibbs' grandsons.
Oh no. Then you have Ty Gibbs, and then you have Ty Dillon.
Wow. So you're just completely discounting Kyle Petty?
I think
Well,
active.
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 I didn't hear anybody say anything about active.
Hey, if we want to talk grandkids, Dale Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold
Okay.
on.
Now we're going somewhere.
Calm it down.
Briscoe's only just now. So SVG is still in the playoffs by a point over Briscoe.
Rory's got a 2. Trey has a bachelor party hangover.
Trey, what?
I got a text from Ed Lane. Trey has a bachelor party hangover, and now this. Ty Gibbs.
Briscoe with the free bird water. Gotta love that.
Bowman
See,
gained 1 point.
This is the one thing I like about not having Trey Lyle running the watch party. Because we're still on the air.
Mhm.
Trey Lyle, three seconds after the checker flag, is like, been nice having you all. See you later. Bye. And turns it off.
Yeah.
Look at Gilliland. He's so happy in his Loves outfit.
Bowman is 153 points out of the chase.
Yes, today didn't do him any favors.
Nope, gained a point. He
Alex
could have
Bell,
stolen the way
A
simple.
Herbst,
Finished dead
Ed
last.
Stevens, congratulating him. That is pretty cool to see all these different guest
I
characters
know.
in there.
Oh, toddler.
The toddler Gilliland.
The Todd father.
Hey, that's another grandkid.
Oh yeah, that's right. Huh.
His grandpa,
Man, we
Who's
got
his
too many
grandpa?
grandsons.
Butch Gilliland. We used to
Yeah.
win the West
Oh,
races.
really? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I did not realize Butch was his grandpa. That's cool.
Have you seen who? Never mind. I'm not going to say it. Let's just
I
say
still-
Butch recently got remarried.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he proved once again that race car drivers go way above their league?
Sure.
So I still wish they hadn't moved Todd to the 34. I thought that was really cool that he was in his dad's car number. Don't know why they did that.
No clue. But I agree with you. It was dumb. And I know dumb because apparently, according to Tom Bowles, I'm dumb. All right, boys. They're back to the booth. They're getting ready to sign off, so I guess we should sign off too.
All right, buddy.
I want to say a big thank you to everybody for showing up as always. I appreciate all of you guys working time into your schedules to be here as well. And we got to remember, oh my God, I closed it. Where'd it go? There it is. I want to do that. What's better than a happy? Oh, wait, life's a race, but the celebration, that's easy. Billy's Tequila, celebrate the race of life. Get it at billystequila.com. Remember to use code RACER and save 5% on your bill. Thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you to all the great folks who come in and watch with us. Be safe out there, Brock. We appreciate you. We will see you next week. Are we at Kansas next week or Texas? I forget which it
You
is.
guys will be at Kansas. I will be at Long Beach for the NTT IndyCar Series.
Oh,
I'll be
I'm
asleep.
jealous. You're going to have fun.
It's going to be a fun
All right.
time.
Well, you boys be good. Everybody have a great week. We will see you next week on the Front Stretch Watch Party.